info, and I will also send out a tweet.
Are we streaming? Can they see us?
They can probably see us if there's anyone there, if they didn't just get tired of waiting.
Is anyone out there?
That's me saying we live.
Change it. Alright, let's go there. Okay.
Yeah, I leave notes.
That makes some sense.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
There
Miguel,
are people.
Come over here.
I feel seen.
You are so valid.
I feel invisible. And because I match the couch, I basically am.
Ooh.
If you disguise yourself with a couch, you are valid.
This is true.
You're valid. You're valid. Everyone's valid.
Cool.
We got a great discount on being valid tonight.
That's good. Sounds good.
Okay, so tonight we are going to be streaming some more of Hexen.
Yep. And we think we remember what we had to do because
I
it
took
is
notes.
really non-linear.
I took notes.
I mean, it's not that it's
Not
open.
really.
It's just a very open space.
Yeah.
This game is incidentally not Donkey Kong 64. And if anyone wants an update, H Bomber Guy's Donkey Kong 64 stream to raise money for the Mermaids Trans Support Charity in England is now at $265,000 and about 52 hours and a half. So,
Whoa.
that is if any charity was going to suddenly out of nowhere get a couple $100,000 extra dollars more raised than anyone intended, that's a very, very good one for it to happen to. So my notes say that we have 3 things we need to do here. There's a key in the steel area that we have but have not used. Something changed in the ice level, but we don't know what. And there's a new entrance into the steel level we have not used before.
Okay, so is this the ice area that we're...
It looks like the idea.
Whoa!
That's some ice. That's ice.
Hey, what the fuck are you?
We're sure we're at the most up-to-date spot. I guess maybe they respawn some here.
Yeah.
That would be too. But they don't hold on.
I love the shattering.
You think it's dead?
I think so.
The monsters don't. You
forgot about that, I see.
Nice. It's true. I forgot about that.
So, by the way, is our voice clear? Is our frame rate okay? Good to know at the start of the stream.
Just not if you can hear us.
Yeah. So yeah, if you missed the last week, this is a game that was like made entirely in the Doom engine. But what's odd about it is that it's a lot more sort of RPG-ish. There's like a world of permanent state. Instead of like a series of levels, there's a series of maps with like warps between them.
You have items in your inventory that you can use.
When you kill enemies, their corpses stay where they are forever. So this opening courtyard that's in the hub world just kind of fills up more and more with corpses over the course of the game.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get killed this time.
Yeah, so don't go on any of those.
Oh, that was a good noise.
I'm pretty sure this is the most advanced version of the Doom engine that was made.
No, come back down, please. There's also the version that was used in Strife, which may be...
Somebody like sent me like a link to Strife earlier, and I was sincerely trying to figure out if this was an actual 90s game or if somebody...
Yeah, no, it's like a real thing from...
It looked like the kind of thing that someone would like make now, put on Steam, and fake it being from the 90s.
Ooh, lots of grenades. Oh, we don't need them. We should be using those more then.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to use as the thing, because this one, like, these aren't grenades for us.
Yeah.
They're like poison
gas.
Poison gas.
Good against centaurs, though.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. I don't think I remember this.
Yeah. I don't remember any
Whoa.
of this shit. This might be the thing that changed.
Yeah.
I think... Well, okay, yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay, we're back in the same...
Okay, there's more.
okay, I remember this room now.
There's... I don't.
I remember it from, like, playing it.
Ah.
Like, way back in the day.
By the way, you're not supposed to be able to look this far down.
Yeah, you are able to look up and down in
You
this
can
game.
look up and down, but not that high up.
Not to the extent that we can with this engine.
I would have changed that if I knew how. Unfortunately, it seems pretty limited to, like, enabled or disabled.
Yeah, the problem is, like, this is...
If you use the keyboard version, it'll work right, like, it won't look too far up or down, but unfortunately,
looking up and down with the keyboard is annoying.
It's awful. Like, it was awful even at the time.
Yeah, I would have been willing to try that, but it's rough. If y'all missed it last week, this game was basically made before WASD plus mouse flip was invented. So, whoa. Can you telegraph
It was fancy that it had...
That's a great question.
And jumping.
Yeah, up and down is not something that this particular 3D engine is.
Okay, so what?
So this is using like an OpenGL renderer. Is this actually doing like the whole race scanning thing or whatever it's called, or is this... This doesn't look like the normal opening. Are we... Can I look at the map?
Yeah. Huh. Okay, so there's a whole other area. Let's...
If you go back
How do I get there?
If you go back and you flip the switch...
Well, okay.
There we go.
Okay, this is the...
Yeah. So we still haven't been able to get to... I think there's like a chalice at the end of that series of jumps.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Trap. Trap.
I see that now.
Someone in chat is noting that Chex Quest was the first licensed Doom engine.
Last.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes more sense than the thing that I said, but did not mean to say.
Okay. Surprisingly not fatal. However, how the fuck do I get back up?
You're near the second elevator that you can open there if you...
This?
Yeah, it's either on a timer or you've got to like hit the...
Ah! I see it.
This game is just trying so hard to make it seem that the Doom engine does not have the limitations the Doom engine has.
I mean, Doom's always had elevators.
Yeah, but like all this like jumping puzzle stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely a new thing, because Doom you could not jump at all.
Yeah, the jumping puzzles... Also, I feel like Doom never did sort of like try to do like outdoor spaces with cliffs or anything like that.
No, Doom was, when it had outdoor areas, they were like very cave-like.
I remember this one
Like even the bits where you're outdoors in hell, it still feels like you're in like a valley or something.
I've not played much of Doom, but I watched LPs, and like one thing that really sticks with me is this. There's one area called like the City or something in Hell on Earth.
There's new swords.
Oh, okay.
So there's new areas we can explore from there.
That's a new area as well.
Yeah.
Where these ends are coming from.
It's interesting that like the first time you visit a lot of these levels are quite small, and now it's really,
and then you
like,
realize just how
opening
big they are, yeah.
Oh wow.
They've got like gimmicks per level. Like this level's big thing is like the pits and like the crumbling floors.
And like the level changing shape over time also.
Yeah.
So wait, in original Doom, if there was a flying enemy and you shot at its feet,
You remember, because there's no direction, like there's no up down at all.
Is there up down in this at all?
No.
Okay. So
it's still auto targeting based on like the y-axis. So like there's no up down directionality.
But if you didn't have the mouse look for looking up and down, it would still like...
Yeah, you'd still... And that's why, like, you could see the shots tracking downwards at those things.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Dust Nostalgic. Hey.
What is?
Oh,
it's one of
whoa,
those.
that's cool.
What happened?
It was a like there was this weird flaming rock ball, and we're like, "What is that?" And we come close to it, it unfold, and it was one of those flaming gargoyles.
What the hell?
Look down. Is it filling with lava? No, it's coming from other areas.
Oh,
it's a jumping puzzle to get across with those in the way.
Oh my god.
Fuck. No.
Yeah. See, to get across, we have to get past
Oh
those.
shit, we have to pull that. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
Save.
You know it, baby.
If you want to watch us be frustrated at Hexen, you joined at the right time.
Oh.
Alright, so DOS Nostalgic is in our chat dropping facts about Chex Quest. Somebody says...
I hope I don't have to clear that again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, it opened up the teleporter?
Yep.
That's some nice level design where, like, you see
Wait,
the,
wait.
Yeah.
the goal.
Do you
No,
go
that's
back,
really good.
Do you go back
you
the
just
same
see
way or a
it.
different way?
Go back the same way, so it's...
I think you go back a different way.
I think it's just... I don't like this as a thing. Like, it's too hard to do.
See, there's like those side things. Can you
That's
stand
where
on
the
those?
things
That's where
are
the
coming out
yeah,
of.
that's where the fire's coming from.
This sucks.
Okay.
Are you holding the button down? Or are you letting go of the jump?
I might be letting go. Let me try.
Because I think it is like the longer you hold,
Yeah,
the higher you
that's
go
possible.
style jumps.
I mean, you do a second jump once you land, but I mean, that's not really a problem.
Somebody mentioned the amount of backtracking. What I really like about this is that there's a single
Like,
dim
it's
map.
the same height, so there's like,
Try looking down
Can I
more
try?
while you're doing it so you can see.
sure. Let's try doing that.
I really like how they have multiple entrances into a single level.
Yeah, it's interesting this sort of this approach to open world because you couldn't really do a giant map where it's like, oh. Oops.
Myth says just
Wait.
You loaded the wrong thing.
Myth says just reroll warrior and get back here. You can jump farther.
Wow, I don't think that's a very good way of... I'm having a real time here.
Hey, can we rocket jump?
I don't think so.
God damn it. Multiple inputs.
Oh!
Well, alright.
Do you want to save before you do this jump?
So that was a damage boost. That's what we call a pit skip. And that
Really?
saves about 2 seconds.
That's what we in biz call a lie.
Isn't what you do technically lying for a living?
I don't remember having this much trouble, but I also...
You might have been warrior.
I may have been warrior. I also may have
Okay!
just had a higher frustration tolerance at the time.
Someone in chat is saying that depending on which port this is, we might actually have vertical rocket jumps.
That's my opinion. Fuck jumps.
Is that the name of your new indie rock band?
Hello everyone, we are the Fuck Jumps, and
It's actually Christina and the Fuck Jumps.
Christina.
Yeah, that's a great.
I really love that. That's so good.
Oh, also just the animation of that coming.
That
So
is-
we've gone from ice directly into metal.
So we've now got we've now got three different entrances into metal. If they don't do something cool with that, I'm gonna be disappointed. Hey, can I see the map? This means nothing to me. I thought it was going to mean something to me, but it didn't.
I really
You
feel
might
like they
have
should have
to
put a
say.
safety rail there.
Does Fantasy Hell have OSHA?
I don't think you killed
Yeah, I don't think I did either. I don't think this is a doomed timeline.
I really like that offset door opening thing.
It's good.
Yeah, I really like it a lot.
Remember with this weapon you can heal if you're close up.
Oh, right.
You'll see instead of the like shooting
So it's
stuff,
actually
it has,
useful
like,
to use as a
halo
melee
around
weapon.
it. Yeah.
That's really interesting. That's a... I feel like that's not something you see a lot. Like, things where, like, it's a... Oh, that's what happened. Well, that makes perfect sense now that I see what happened.
This is sort of the start
Oh.
of the era, the unfortunately very short-lived era of interesting weapons and 3D shooters.
One half of the puzzle has been solved
So we'll need one more.
on the
of
7
those.
portals.
But remember, last time this happened, it didn't tell us the second half is... Oh, wow.
I'm really glad
Oh,
that it's
nice.
not-
Wow!
That is some just like nice theming touches.
Yeah, that was cool and also
Yeah.
terrifying because I really thought it was just going to keep going.
Is that the other half there? No, that's the same one that you hit before.
Yeah. So, okay, is there another exit? Yeah. No? It doesn't look like a...
What is over there? Is that the portal we came through?
I can't tell which way you're facing on the map.
The portal we came through is through there. Yeah.
I think...
So I think you go through here.
Oh
and
wait.
see where this
Yeah,
takes
something
you.
changed.
Okay.
Oh, in this
Oh,
area. Okay.
that's cute.
Remember this room?
Okay, so we have... Wait, this is fire, right?
Yeah.
What...
That takes us back.
Did that help us?
Well, we solved half of a puzzle,
I guess that's true.
and that's pretty cool.
So, shall we go and...
We've done that. Have we used the red key
No, I
here
don't...
yet? Because we're in the place to do that.
That's true.
And yeah, we got the red key from... So yeah, open that and see.
Yeah!
Oh, no,
no,
we
we
have
already
been
did
there,
this.
okay.
Okay.
But there's a red door on the map that we haven't gone through, right?
Oh, that was the orange door.
If we go up?
Yeah, no, I see it. And if you look...
I don't like this map.
Yeah, so
It
there's
is
the...
hacked into the Doom map.
Yeah, so there's like a red door there, but like what we have is the thing that looks like a red key
Mhm.
is it opens those orange doors,
Okay, but not the red one.
I believe.
Shall we check out the metal area? Because there's a
Yeah.
lot in the metal area we have not done yet.
Okay. I don't think there's much else we can do. in this
I feel like we
place.
should double check that metal area we're in just to make sure we didn't miss something.
Which Which metal area?
The big metal area that we're in. Where we did half of the puzzle.
The new area.
The new
So
area.
that half of the puzzle was in the 7 portals.
I think he's just asking, was there anything in here other than
Yeah.
a single trigger for a...
I don't think so. That looks pretty complete. There's a portal at the bottom.
Yeah, we should maybe just check the other side of that bit that came out to make sure there's no sort of switch or
throw
anything
them out.
there.
Yeah, that's
Just like
okay.
while we're here.
No, that's fair. Okay, so no switch. You're thinking just like on the other side of the...
Wait, turn and look to the side for a second. No, other side. Okay, no, it's just a highlighted bit of the texture.
If
I
we
don't
just,
see anything.
can we get over there? I guess we can't.
No, we totally can
We
jump
can,
that.
we can make that
That's-
jump, yeah. Don't want to get on the pillar. Yeah,
There's a way up.
where?
It looked like there was a little bit of a step just at the tone there.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, alright, cool. I don't see anything here.
Wait, I just want to take a step to the edge and then look. Oh, it's just a metal plate that's a slightly lighter color than the
Yeah,
rest of
no,
them.
that's what messed me up on the other side.
Yeah.
This
no,
texture is really pushing what this engine can show coherently.
Okay, so let's just get back to a portal. Let's see what's happening in the 7 portals.
You think all these jumps would have been easy to do on keyboard?
Okay, something's definitely changed insofar as they're new.
And that's already pulled,
Yep,
right?
we've already done that.
I like go back up. I think you can hear crumbling
Yeah.
I think that might.
stuff when you're on the edge. Also, here's a better place than in the first level to see the leaves coming off of the trees. If you look, there's
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
God,
I love that effect.
Everything is browns laid against slightly different browns laid against grays.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with trying to do
Yeah.
something this intricate with indexed color. Oh,
No,
I
I already
already done
did
that.
Okay, so what's
Okay, are there any of these big doors that we haven't been through yet?
I don't.
I think we have been through them all.
Look at the map. Look at the
It
map.
would tell it, yeah. Nice.
Zoom in a bit.
I don't know.
It looks like there's one that we haven't done. The far one
Yeah.
there doesn't have
Maybe
a red
that's
portal.
This
shown
one?
yet. Oh.
It's open, so yeah, we can do this one.
Yeah, okay, let's do that, and then we'll do backtracking and...
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's
This
how
looks
it is.
familiar.
Yeah. What did we put, Flechette use? Fuck. That was entirely too close.
Whoa, you're
Oh, I'm
almost
poisoned.
dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use...
Use a healing item.
Got poisoned there. That was the problem.
Yeah. Did it poison you?
I
No, we
think it's
poisoned
possible.
ourselves.
I just poisoned myself.
Fair.
Man, that bass. Is the scream like part of this music, or is it a thing happening in the environment?
I'm not sure.
Hey, what's in the black area here? Oh, that was just where we...
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check out this portal.
Huh.
Wait, it just took us here?
Yeah.
It's weird.
That
really,
is...
That's really weird.
And like right in the middle here? Because
Yeah.
that's not how we first
No.
portaled in here.
Like there's another portal, like through here.
Huh. to try that again? That's really weird.
Yep, sure.
Is that steel because there's steel all around the edge of the portal?
Okay, we do have a key for this area.
Yeah.
Is this just moving me around randomly?
Oh, weird.
Like-
Because this is a different place.
No, this
You
is.
sure you went through the same
That's
portal?
where we started. This was our initial
Maybe
entrance
not.
to steel. Right, look at
Let
that.
me just go through to make sure. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I was just disoriented.
Yeah, no.
This map
However,
really
we thought
needs,
there was something new here.
This map really needs. Yeah, this is. Okay, so we have a second entrance, which I assume is going to be on the other side. We have a key.
Which I can't remember exactly where the door is that we have a crazy key for.
Well, we have a gray key and a gray door. Those might be linked.
Yep, no, that's the door. I remember it now.
Okay. So let's go do that.
Whoa.
Okay, so let's start here.
May need to switch off with you soon just to deal with nausea.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna get myself a glass of water and then
Okay, yeah, sure.
Smart.
and also open the window a crack so it's a bit cooler in here.
Well, that was definitely a thing.
Yay, ancient games on a 55-inch TV.
Yeah,
Not the best. It looks great, but oof.
I like how some of these enemies are very, very different to encounter in like large areas versus in confined
Yeah.
areas.
Yeah.
It's sort of good.
Huh.
Oh my
I
god.
don't really understand what just happened there.
Remember that this area is a huge like mirror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally symmetrical.
No, I get that.
Someone asked have there been any bosses. Does this game have bosses?
I don't remember.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, this is not the weapon you use against
No, I know.
these guys.
Whoa.
I was just trying to run.
Yeah. No, the vials are really effective against
No, I
them.
know, but I didn't have room.
Yeah, no.
Are
We
they still
need-
chasing you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, and then they just get stun locked in the poison. I really like that they get stun locked where other enemies don't.
Yep, that's good.
It's such a good little bit of design.
Oh, too close, too close. Shit. Sorry, give me a second and I will.
I have an opinion about weapons, which is that they should hurt other people and not you.
I think that would be less interesting in this case.
Yeah, but
But as a player, I would like to not die. Please. Stop hurting me.
oh jeez.
Oh my god, there's just so
Oh man,
fucking...
these things getting you into a corner. Is
No!
Oh. You were cut
Brutal.
off by a centaur.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's try it again.
It's interesting how like I don't know, Doom was all about like blood as decoration all over the walls, and you've kind of got that going on here, but only because like the corpses are persistent and they leave. Jesus, creepy.
Okay, so there's like, was that always there? Or Was it that something happened here?
Hard to say. Well,
Yeah.
we've never been here before, right?
Right, but why haven't we been here before?
We really thoroughly explored this area, so I think that must be...
Yeah.
Okay, so my suggestion is that you like investigate this area really slowly and make sure that you cleared out all the centaurs before you...
I agree. Oh, it's just an N. Is that an N? I can't tell. I think it might just be an N.
Okay, so I still don't understand these switches in the corner. These like move something back and forth?
No, these are one way.
Okay. But there's something with like a giant block in the center of the level that's being moved around by some pair of switches somewhere, right?
I don't remember that. Okay, so definitely no centaurs up here anymore.
Yeah. I can imagine them spawning a couple behind you, but it's more likely that we just didn't notice wherever they were.
Oh, that's temporary.
Oh.
No, not centaur, just Edmonds.
Okay.
I'm just saying it for my benefit.
Can you hear this like guitar sample that's like kind of like
Yeah.
slightly erratic? It's interesting. I'm wondering if it's some other set of MIDI instruments that would have been... Okay, just look behind you, maybe? Nope, okay.
No, it's fine.
I've gotten paranoid. I don't trust
Yes,
this
me
game.
too.
And if this is really pathetic noise when they're being stung off by
Yeah.
poison. This is Air Force you.
Think Will?
Yeah. I'll wait until you're clear of this area.
I think that's a great idea.
I agree.
Agree, to be honest.
I really like how all of
God, these sound effects are just making me so twitchy.
Yeah, they're like, you can't tell where they're coming from. Okay, what did those do?
I don't think they do anything, but maybe we have to hit both at once.
I think there's something in the level that's being moved around when you...
Yeah.
Well, that was the conclusion we came to. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true.
Excuse me.
Oh, something just spawned there.
Have we been through the big set of doors yet?
It wasn't a big set of doors, it was just a closet.
Oh, weird. Was there
I
anything
think it
useful
was
in
just a
it?
closet.
No. If you go down... Okay, if you go back up,
Okay.
if you can just go diagonally through there.
Yeah, I see it.
But there's that guy.
First one.
Can we squish him in the door?
No, they keep the door open.
Okay.
It had like a centaur like that was pulling the door open.
That's not good.
It's fine, actually.
Just let this enemy die slowly and horribly.
You jerk, get poisoned. I really wish you just like had some.
Is chat not visible in stream, or is just nobody chatted for
I
a
don't think
bit?
anyone's saying anything right now.
Oh, this also switched back to the bad view. Something keeps pulling it.
Oh no. Is the Xbox controller connected maybe?
No. I'm
Okay,
not sure
so
it's
there's
done.
this door, there's a guy in this closet.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Now he's dead, but I think it's just them.
This game
I don't
is-
know.
Uh-huh.
No, just...
That,
Whoa, whoa,
yeah, that
whoa.
did something.
That was something. Yeah, so that's
So-
working fine.
Okay, so we forgot that
Oh, fuck me.
things can be elevators.
You want to pass off to
That was definitely just a
Oh
dark.
yeah, give me a sec here. I'm just gonna drink a little bit more water. And look at the small screen. Hello, small screen. You are my friend and less likely to induce
Try this
nausea.
again.
So, Chad, for purposes of ensuring the test is working, what was your favorite Nine Inch Nails album or other mid-90s industrial
We know
group?
it's working.
We're just killing this dude. I think it's probably worth like clearing out the stairs area and then saving.
I'm just more concerned about this. This fucking closet.
Yeah. I think KMFDM counts.
Yeah, KMFDM's account.
Okay.
Homer Simpson voiced Nine Inch Nails does not count. That's a terrible album.
Really? Okay. The Quick One soundtrack is pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. That was
no,
smooth.
I don't really quite understand what happened here.
I think that your impulse if you need to move quickly was a good one.
Hey, jerk, come here. Walk
This
into
is
the
like claustrophobic and terrifying.
walk into the poison. Thank you.
How is this laid out on the map? Like, where are we?
We've been in this area, like a version of this area before.
Where are we on the
The
map?
other side of the interior area.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
on the
we did.
inside.
We did that side, and then this is this weird thing where it has like a big piece of metal that slides back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, kill the thing in the
Whatever
middle.
the hell that is.
I think that's one of the snake guys.
Yeah. May as well also kill the people through
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'll
there on the
I'll
other
fucking
side.
murder a snake guy.
There's centaurs on the other side.
Yeah, I see it. I can't
Those
really.
aren't good long
Yeah.
range, are they?
So that's blocked off right now. There should be a switch that will move things
Oh,
over.
okay.
No, in that closet there.
This?
The light area. Yeah, hit
Ah.
that yet? You have to find another switch.
I assume it's on the other side in the same place.
Yeah.
I'm still quite curious, like, where we were that it just dropped us to that pit with the centaur wailing on us.
I think what we need to
It was
do
here.
is go and we use the big cow switches on either side to shift that block back and forth.
Okay.
That is my hunch about how this works.
Sure, do you want to take the wheel since you have an understanding?
Yeah, I can try. I'll see how well I do. I'm feeling pretty nauseous.
Well, if you're not feeling good, then like, you think.
Before
Keep
you
going
actually
for a
were
bit.
less nauseous if you
Okay.
were driving.
Yeah.
Is Orange Book different from Red Book?
Okay, so where am I going?
So there's those two like diagonal bits usually for
Yeah.
this thing.
Oh, you mean the switches in the? Okay,
Yeah,
I get.
That's how I think it works.
I get what you mean.
The ones that we weren't sure if it was temporary or...
Yeah, it's not that they're temporary, it's that they toggle, I think. That is my theory.
Well, it did like undo eventually. Fuck. I keep setting it off too soon.
You know, your timing's just slightly off.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Then that one keeps going.
No!
No.
Yeah, it is really important not to get cornered. I'm really happy with how much mileage they're getting out of like 3 enemy types.
Wow. Yeah, no kidding.
Like this is...
Like, the Edens are not usually threatening, but they don't need to be.
Wow, the shield doesn't work if you shoot them from behind.
Yeah, no, and if they're
No,
not
that was an Eden. Not a...
Oh.
But no, if they're like, depending on what their poses and your direction to them.
Yep.
Anyway, my votes for 90s industrial music are Fixed by Nine Inch Nails and whichever Gravity Kills album was the good one.
Just a single that had two different versions.
No! Oh, why did that?
Sorry, what?
Which was the Nine Inch Nails single that there were two different versions and at least one of them had an Aphex Twin remix?
That sounds like you're describing,
It was Grey.
So I think that there were two different versions of, that had like a whole single, but what you might be thinking of is that, Further Down the Spiral.
Further Down the Spiral had
That-
two different
Fuck!
versions.
That was that there was a version for the US market and a version for Europe. And they had relatively different songs on them. What's really wild about the, alright, so the legend I was told about the American version of Further Down the Spiral, there's a track on it called At the Heart of It All. And the legend I was told was that Aphex Twin was asked if he would do a remix. And he said yes. And then there was some kind of mix-up and they never gave him any masters to mix.
Oh god,
So
where
he
did
just-
Centaur come from?
So he just recorded a song that sounded to him like something that Nine Inch Nails would have recorded. Which to me is wild. It's also, a lot of the Nine Inch Nails remix albums from that era just have Coil on them. Like, occasionally straight up Coil tracks. There's like, I think 2 separate Coil tracks on Further Down the Spiral, and the best track on Fixed is Coil. And they recently released like,
Die, motherfucker.
both of the Coil dudes have been dead for like years by now, but somebody managed to find like a tape of like 6 alternate versions of remixes from Further Down the Spiral and released it on like Spotify or whatever as Recoiled, which is cute, I guess.
Yeah, you see the door gets stuck shut.
I love how dramatic it is, like they die and the door just slams shut.
Yep.
I definitely had both of the Further Down the Spirals, because I don't know if it was easier in Canada to get the European one, but I had both.
Yeah, no, I had the American one, and then I had this one CDR that was like everything Nine Inch Nails that I couldn't get normally. Including that one just like incredibly weird Reptile remix. Like the weird Reptile remix and the weird March of the Pigs remix. With like the 4-minute breakdown at the end. I actually like have trouble listening to it because it like just puts me in too much of like the mindset I was in middle school, which was not healthy.
For me, it was high school.
Oh jeez. It's really interesting, like.
He wandered in, was like, hey, well, guys, what's going on?
But also, if you
I see you
hadn't,
hanging
Are
out
you
by
dying
this
over
green
there?
Cloud.
If you
I'll
hadn't-
also hang out by this
Hello,
green cloud.
centaurs. It is nice and fun to hang out by the poison cloud.
if you had just run in there, the guy would have like stepped out and blocked you in by blocking the door. That's like so carefully placed.
Yeah. I mean, they keep fucking doing this.
Fellow centaurs.
Come.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Jerk.
Uh,
I
I
have a lot
know.
of trouble with that thing I was having. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is that you're doing differently.
I also don't know.
Are you already reversing when you hit the button? Because I think that's something that I may have been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay, so I guess hit both these switches? Is that the...
Maybe, or it's just like hit the correct one.
It didn't
I
seem
am-
like it did anything. Okay, that's it.
this is definitely not great communicating.
Oh no. Nope, still hasn't changed. Yeah, I
Well,
don't
it'd
know
be
where
great if you could see the thing that's changing from the... If you go down in the basement, will anything be different?
We are down in the basement.
Oh.
At least one of the basements.
No, they could have textured the upstairs and downstairs differently.
They did.
I could be better at distinguishing light gray textures?
No, it's rusty down in the basement.
Oh, that's interesting.
So there's some way to shift that door.
Yeah, I guess I'll save since we did technically do stuff. I'm just not really.
Yeah, look at the map while... Oh, we can't... Can we release...
Hey,
oh, yeah.
there's one more door that we haven't.
Okay.
Wait, is there? Oh, it's through there. We can't actually get to there though. But you see the bit in the
Yeah.
south?
There's like an ice area there, and there's a rusty area on the other side.
Oh, the flechettes exploded like on contact with the monsters. That might be what's doing
Oh,
it.
so you're doing it too close.
Yeah, so it might be like exploding the moment it hits them.
But that also means, like, you could be...
That's a good.
You seem to be waiting until they're close to drop it.
Yeah.
Which is a good move, but... Whoa. There's a thing in the basement.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. I guess there's.
Hey, help me understand. You said something about there being a block in the basement that was being moved
Okay.
around.
Go
Where
into the
exactly
map.
was
I
that?
can show you in the map.
Oh,
go
whoops.
back in.
Sorry.
And go to the map.
This is respawning these guys every time we come back home. I wonder if you just keep entering and relieving, can you just cover the entire map in corpses?
Well, that'd be bad because there's limited ammo, so I don't.
Okay, go into the map.
Okay.
So, if you look here, these are the doors.
Yeah.
And that's the slot that they go into.
Oh yeah, so you can see it on the map.
Yeah.
When it moves, does the map change?
So you don't remember where the switch for it was.
Yeah, I thought it was related to these switches.
Oh, it's a finite number of monsters. It's listed on the map.
Oh. Interesting. So maybe we have changed something and we've got to come back here? I don't think so, though.
Anyway,
We're able to do
no,
that the other-
yeah.
with the other
Do you
one.
remember where it was though? Like where that switch is?
I don't, because we never saw how it happened.
Shit.
Like, we could try hitting this and look at the map again.
Yeah?
I can't really tell from here.
Yeah.
It might be shifted, we could check.
It doesn't look like it's shifted. Wait, no, no, it hasn't shifted.
I feel like one of those switches will move it to the right spot.
Yeah, okay, let's take a look again. Okay, so we want it to look like it.
I also don't know if it updates if we're not looking.
Yeah, okay, let's go take a look. Well, because it looks like it could maybe be different, but
God, that strobe light.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to another level.
Same.
Oh, this... No, that was...
Nope.
It's fine.
Just-
No! What?
Did it work? I think you killed it.
I think it worked, but like I can't. It's possible it might be why I.
So go back in and go back down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, I see it's rusty.
Okay, so if a new monster came in, something must have changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
Okay,
locked up.
okay, so you're right. It did do it.
We may have
Whoa.
just been by hitting both of
Whoa.
them. We may have.
It's possible we just like.
That sounds good. Is that good?
I think we already have a banishment device.
Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. Alright, we did something.
Okay.
We accomplished something.
So the 7 portals, I think, is the hub.
It is, yeah. I feel like that it takes a moment for the elevator to arrive.
That was a very detailed centaur butt.
I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Someone put a lot of love and care into that centaur butt.
Was anyone else thinking about Andrew Hussey in that moment?
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I never read Bob and George.
I think we all know that's a lie.
That's true, but I didn't read Homestuck.
Could you please stop making me feel so old?
No, that's how I feel when people talk about Homestuck.
Wait,
Like,
How do
one
you think
time-
I feel?
Bob and
Jesus.
George makes you feel old?
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Great, keep up the good work. One time after PAX, like, I was just at, like, you know, like, we were done. We, like, celebrated with dinner, and there's, like, 20 people there, and every single person at that table turned out, or, like, had some secret history as being really into Homestuck, except for me, like, and I have never felt older in my life.
Wait, but I'm the one who's into Homestuck and I'm older than you.
Well, I can't justify that.
You're young at heart?
Is that the new staircase?
I think that's the main one
that-
we've been up before.
That's the old staircase.
Familiar.
There's the new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The nice thing with all the collectibles is it helps you.
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that's-
that's in fact
smart.
pretty
I don't understand what a quartz flask does.
good.
Healing.
Ice.
Door opened on the Guardian of Ice.
What does that do?
I'm sure nothing good.
God.
Look around here because it might be.
These sound effects are so suggestive.
They're so suggestive, but also like,
Look around that whole green area because eventually I think we get some weapons.
oh yeah, right. The last time we did that, we got a weapon, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
It sounded like sliding metal and then a moving monster, so...
Okay, well there's more monsters this way, so I'm gonna guess that
Yeah.
that's the direction we want to be going in. It definitely is interesting that like spawning monsters usually means like it doesn't always mean you're going in the right direction because they sometimes like respawn behind or like in behind places. But in general, like going towards monsters is still a good idea.
This is, I feel like eventually we're going to step on some kind of a switch and all these people are going to kill us at once.
Well, guess what?
Alright, so the funny thing about Homestuck is that if you weren't into Homestuck at the time, you're never going to be into it. Because, like...
God, I
Like,
just
you
want to hit
can't-
this guy.
You can't read it anymore. Large sections of it are in Flash. And,
Oh shit.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
hadn't thought about that.
it's got, like, large chunks of Flash sections, and there are parts of it that following them kind of involved following multiple websites that were updating at the same time.
That is definitely looking like suspect.
I
think you will regret this.
definitely.
Oof.
Nice. That is.
That was... Oh, that's wow.
I like that it was like painted basically and actually wood.
Yeah, no, that's good actually. I really like that. What? Whatever just happened back there, I don't like it.
What happened?
I don't know. Something went
Some sort of-
swoosh, and now
I
they're
think it's-
shivering.
Oh, it's a way up.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind. I love that. That's fine.
wild.
I feel like we should have gotten our next weapon by now.
Can we
so
look?
should be
Can we
careful.
like invest?
Let's go, yeah, let's go
investigate
check.
Oh, this is wild. This is so suggestive.
What item is that up there?
Yeah.
I'm really confused by when vertical aiming is necessary.
It never is. It doesn't exist.
Okay, then why can't you shoot that thing?
It's probably
It's
an
not
item.
it's an item, not a. Ugh.
Jeez.
Somebody needs to fix that. Cool.
It's really just tasteless, you know?
It's weird.
I think
how-
we might be able to get those wings by just going up to it. It might be a elevator.
Let's check it out. Someone hit the chat.
It's weird how this aesthetic is basically just Doom, except that it makes sense. Try
Are
jumping.
you doing the secret? We don't know about the secret levels.
Yeah.
We don't know shit about shit.
So were you able to get?
No, it wasn't an elevator.
And you couldn't jump high enough.
Nope. However, let's see if there's still anything.
Yeah. God. I still can't tell if any of that stuff is just like soundtrack.
Yeah, it definitely does just like drop a bunch of ambient noises on you. That like really sound like there's something.
Oh.
We still can't get in there.
That sounded like something happening. Hey.
Oh wait. Go
Investigate
check the water.
Yeah.
There and
Oh.
see if
Whoa!
No, that's where it came from.
Okay. That's where we started.
you can, check if there's a go into the water. And check. Okay, no, that's still graded off.
However, there was like a new enemy there. No, there wasn't a new enemy. I was wrong. Yeah, I feel like the ambient noises are just a little bit overkill. Like they're good for keeping you on edge, but like I feel like it makes it a little bit hard to like understand like
What's going on?
just because like it's not communicative, right? Like it's entirely like just to make you go, oh, well that could be a real ambient noise, or it could just be one of the
Yeah. Sometimes it's real.
yeah.
But also, I think some of them are actually literally being caused by you're standing near an enemy that's blocked into a wall or something.
Hit both of those.
Yep.
Go up the big central staircase again and see if there's anything new
Yeah,
in
sure.
there.
Oh yeah, right. Because there is a
I think I could look at a map or something. Or, sorry, a walkthrough.
it's a slightly hard game to actually like read walkthroughs for
Yeah. Due
due
to
to the nature of it.
literally being not. Hey, wait, hold up, go back. Can you drop down onto any area that you couldn't climb up to?
No. Oh, okay. Good thing there's not much fall damage. I think there might. I don't know. I'm not seeing
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
So what area was supposed to have new stuff in it?
Ice.
Ice.
Ice, and also like there's this
Yeah.
portal.
Let's save and see what this portal is.
Sure.
But I feel like we might be getting ahead of ourselves and not getting some items that we should have.
No, that's definitely possible.
Maybe Metroid isn't so bad after all.
Well, it's a long way down.
Oh. Well, of course.
Segment of Wraith Verge.
Okay, so that's the first segment of the final weapon.
Ah,
So if you look
cool.
at
Yeah.
our,
Oh,
main
the
thing,
the
Yeah.
banishment thing. I think I know what that does.
Yeah, if you look
So-
at the
look at the cross now as a gold section on it. On the UI, do you see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That is a shot.
That's pretty fucking cool, actually.
I think the resolution really is struggling with this, but it's pretty good.
Wow, that is far down.
Yeah.
Somebody teach these people about mip mapping. Does mip
They
mapping
didn't
exist
invent
yet?
it yet.
I don't
Somebody
think it
invent
exists
mip
yet.
mapping so that these people can use it in their video game. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that was a hint to like look for a way.
Oh, that's really
there.
good.
Yeah.
I really like that though. That's
Yeah,
a very good way of getting your attention.
Not so much jumping puzzles as just occasionally repeatedly reload and fail to jump. Whee!
Okay. Fuck you.
These enemies are really good at staying in place until the most dramatic moment.
Yeah. That.
What is
I
that?
have no idea what any of these items do.
Yeah.
So, the Banishment Circle, I saw that one in a YouTube video. It pushes all the enemies away from you. It appears to, like, I don't remember if it's consumable or not, it might be. But I think it, like, it doesn't do any damage, it just pushes things away. But that also might mean that you could, like, push things off cliffs.
Yeah, I should like totally pull up a guide for that.
You should save and try the wings.
I'm gonna save and check out this sweet portal. Oh.
Having passed
Whoa.
the 7 portals which shield this realm, a vast domain of harsh wilderness stretches before you. Fire, ice, and steel have tested you, but greater challenges remain ahead. The dense tangle of forest surely hides hostile eyes, but what lies beyond will be worse. Barren desert, dank swamps, and musty caverns have your way, but you cannot let anything keep you from your fate, even if you might come to wish that it would. And beyond, flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypno-style. See from mocked on every...
Hypo style.
Hypo style? Like, not enough style? Are we halfway done?
My servants can smell your blood, human.
Whoa. Whoa. Is this like a new hub area?
Oh.
I think so, and I think we might want to.
Yeah, okay.
Does it let us go back?
I don't think so, but we do have a save.
We should. Can someone who's not feeling quite as nauseous as me check and find out what the deal is in terms of weapons, just to make sure we're not missing parts of weapons?
Sure.
I mean, also, how about we pack this in for...
Yeah. Let's just find out what...
I feel we should pack it in, switch to something that, like, doesn't make you nauseous.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry, was already a little bit nauseous before we started.
Someone says the next weapon is in Hub 2. Could you answer one question for us? Once you go to Hub 2, can you come back to Hub 1? That is, do we need to clear out this last thing in the ice area before we go into Hub 2? I'm going to say that, like, the hypostyle is like a demon who just does not have enough style.
It's apparently just an architectural feature.
I have not tried taking Dramamine. That might be a good idea. I don't normally have this problem with 3D games. It's just these old, specifically just Doom Engine games so far.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hey, do you want me to turn Head Bob off, or do you think that would...
I don't think it is. It's...
Okay, I'm going to take a note that our notes for next week are Door in Ice, learn what the new items do, and Hub 2.
Okay. Yeah, let's,
I very much like how that, like, entire middle, like, the little, like, text thing, it felt like a little advertisement, right? Like, if you had just stopped there and you'd have had to have paid for the next section, that would be, like, a compelling thing. But it also means that, like, I'm going to the next area.
Yeah, in this case, it's not, like, this isn't the break of the shower episode or anything.
Yeah, but if they hadn't said that, I would have just assumed we were very close to the end, and then I would have been really confused when more and more areas keep happening.
Yeah, shall we switch over?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's switch. Ooh. Yeah. know, next time maybe let's just start with me playing. Let me see,
So.
because
Yeah.
oh. Just waiting to see that I've got the right view up.
That's not the... What the hell? Where's the executable? Why is it so hard to find an application on Windows?
Yeah, the Hexen levels are interesting because I feel like the puzzles don't necessarily work terribly well. But there are just these bits that are very evocative.
Yeah.
How's that showing up over there?
It's showing up good.
Okay.
I'm really fascinated. Like whenever they try to do like grandiose architecture, they like make these like moments that are like framed really well. But like because they've got these unbelievably tight textures, like it just looks like radio static or something. It's just so.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Let's get our notes.
So, I believe we are about to investigate Toiletland.
That is the name of it.
Yeah. So I think Cyclopean walls are when you have walls that are just like a bunch of rocks of different sizes packed together. They might be mortarless.
So,
Also, monoliths are always cool.
maybe we had actually investigated all of Toilet. No, we hadn't killed off those orcs.
Yeah. Do we really need to kill them? I feel like they're really victims.
Maybe I guess we had done all of. We were gonna put it off, and then we found interesting stuff and kept playing. So we have that ability now to float, which means we could go down to the lizard.
Oh
people.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's not a super useful ability, but it does get us into there.
so there's lots of stuff to explore around here, and we needed to get to the sort of head of the river here, because that was where the wizard was that had something. I can't remember which of the items. Okay. Weirdly, this with all its like janky textures does not.
Yeah, this is.
It's so much slower paced, while still being insanely fast compared to modern.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So, what's this note here?
Page 1 is the healing spring.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to just like save and then just like do a bum rush into the like Toiletland and see like if there's like an item at the back or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like let's just quickly.
Like if it's just a bunch of goblins that try to kill you, then maybe we don't need to murder them just for wanting to murder us. But
I also wanted to see what was on the water area around here because we hadn't.
We did fully explore the water. We found the healing spring, right?
Was thinking in the other direction.
Oh,
where am I? Did I do that correctly?
I thought we.
Oh, whoops! I went the wrong way.
Did you?
From where I intended to go.
This is the one thing I hate. I think that we did see the end of that, and it's just like a little. Like I think this was the area the water's flowing from.
I just wanted to be sure because.
Well, I'm not looking at the screen until you're done.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this is the thing that we did, like, right when we stopped.
It's worth it. Most of these areas are really easy to distinguish, but not necessarily the water areas. So
Okay, yeah. It's just some KV bits. Much faster going downstream.
Do you think our swimming has gotten better? Because before we literally could not swim upstream.
It depends on what the current's like.
By the way, you didn't mention this at the start of the stream, but you've been doing a bunch of Twitter posts about.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was the 10th anniversary of my game company, Spooky Squid Games. Let me get headphones. And so there's a big, giant thread on my Twitter going through sort of the history of the studio, all of the games you put out, a lot of the small, weird obscurities. And right now I'm in the middle of going through a game that we canceled that was full of like a bunch of really interesting ideas and lots of really good artwork and such.
Yeah, no, there's like a lot of. I feel like you've actually been posting more about it than I've actually seen.
Yeah,
in terms of some of the like, I didn't realize how many like enemies that you've done the art for.
Oh, there's tons that like have a single frame and then no animation, because animation's what takes the time. Yeah, there's like we
I've
did
been
so
learning
much
that.
work on it. But unfortunately, like, while we managed to keep up with art, implementing all of that stuff is even slower.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it's like never made it into the game.
Which is too bad. It was really interesting. This is Dark Heart Academy.
Yeah.
That's the one that you canceled, which was
It was Dungeons of Fate and Persona inspired.
Hey, what happens if we just like dash past all these dudes? All that I'm curious about is if there's anything interesting in the room. And I think there may have been quite a few of them. To be clear, Lord British's morality does not care at all about whether these guys live or die. This is weird because this entire game is about morality, but this entire series is about morality.
I've got a barrel. Let me see if there's anything in the barrel while I die.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
did you
is.
update the,
Oh!
Okay.
Cool. Too bad you're getting murdered.
Is this
Oh, I must not have hit update. I hate that.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
worth
gonna...
killing? Well, it's not
A bow, a gem.
We've got at least one of those. It doesn't look like there are any plot items down here, but some of these would be nice to have.
Yeah, we could decide to come back here later.
Is anything worth killing, like, an entire community? Like, I guess we get... If we killed them all, we would get a big level jump. Hey, can you... I don't think we've seen that entire room. What happens if we go in the next room and look to the right?
I'm kind of surrounded by goblins.
Okay. Can you turn invisible?
No, I don't think we have that yet.
Yeah, we have a scroll that gives it to us, but not like a normal...
This is a lot of goblins.
It kind of is.
So many goblins. I feel like, I don't know if this was a great approach, to be honest. I feel like it could have handled this a better way.
So we could go in there and try to kill them all.
If so, I have some spells I would recommend, i.e. Annie.
We could also take this time to go down and do some exploration of...
Was there like some good stuff in the barrel?
it looked like there was a potion of unknown abilities.
Yeah. I'm curious to explore the lizard people area.
I think we should just put a note that this area is unexplored.
Yeah.
Unexplored but gobs.
Gobs of what?
But gobs. Okay. So we could go down to the 3rd floor from there. That's the fastest route.
Go chat with our friends, the lizards.
Have you activated the resurrection station on this level yet? There is not a resurrection station. There is a tree, which we have put down somewhere here.
Yeah, the way that resurrection works is that there is a tree that you can plant, and you can carry it around with you and plant it in a different place. Well, I guess, like, if you get killed while you're carrying it around, like,
Yeah, then
you're done for good, but
yeah. So there's always a risk involved in moving it. But since
it doesn't really seem to come up, it doesn't really seem
it's
to
not
come up
really
that
a thing.
often. Like, I feel like that would be a really interesting mechanic, like, you have to, like, hold... I mean, I guess, actually, that's pretty vaguely pixels, right? Like,
Yeah, no, it is exactly.
hold on to your,
You've got your save spot, and
you want to push as far ahead as possible, but if you hold on to it...
oh shit, about to get poisoned.
Yeah. So poison isn't as huge a concern anymore because
Oh,
you can
yeah,
actually, like,
yeah.
you can just tough it out.
A fair amount of
So let's just
health.
fucking kill him.
Yeah, so I'm just adjusting my headphones so that it's not quite as loud.
I do think it's interesting that, like, in this game, poison, like, just wears off over time, which I feel like is pretty unusual for RPGs.
I feel like there are other RPGs where that's the case, like where status effects in general.
Usually
Wear out.
poison is one that, like, that sticks around until it kills you.
Huh.
Like, just thinking about, like Final Fantasy or Pokemon, like, are, like, pretty,
Yeah.
type of examples.
But a lot of those...
Where, like, that's what makes it more interesting than just, like, a damage over time.
But in some of those, the poison is, like, not very powerful.
Can we turn down the volume a bit on the things? It's really loud.
Yeah, do we want to just turn it down over here because it might be too loud on the stream as well?
It might be, I'm not sure.
How's that?
It's still really loud to me.
How's
Oh,
that?
that's better.
Okay. And, like, the caveat is, like, modern Final Fantasy has often, like, played around with, like, side effects. Like,
Ooh, metal gloves. And some other goodies. Okay, I've got to be careful here because I could...
accidentally knock something into the water.
yeah, drop it.
Like, I feel like one of the things is that the more temporary a status effect is, the more, like, you feel compelled that you can... You should wear those.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to... Oof.
Like, as I've been learning while designing an RPG, is that,
Badly worn, so these could use some fix-up.
yeah,
But they'll still probably work better.
there's a cool skull.
Yeah. And the cool skull can go in the water. Oh.
We are encumbered.
Oh, we're encumbered, okay. I guess that's the problem with wearing so much metal.
Can we, like, lose some of this shit? Okay, we definitely don't need that. And I've already written it down. We don't really need...
Does paper weigh us down?
It might still count as an item.
Wait, I don't. Oh, I need to be careful here. 'Cause
Yep.
I could
Be very careful here.
mistakenly cast a spell.
Like that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, that your corn tasted pretty good.
The rest forms do we need?
And we need to keep the scroll. Like, we can't just make it without...
And yeah, some of this is like long enough that it's worth keeping around if it doesn't take up.
Yeah.
We tried just like Okay, altogether those.
Oh, that's not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Some of the other shit we're carrying around.
yeah. I'm
What's
looking.
in our gold? We have
Oh.
way too many weapons. We don't need half this shit.
One long sword, excellent short sword.
We definitely don't need a badly worn dagger.
Excellent mace. If we keep one excellent thing, we don't really use maces. So
Yeah,
can
like
drop
we
that.
haven't used. It feels like we're
Don't
not
go
gaining
clubbing.
anything from all this one.
Where are we?
We're in lizard
Okay.
territory. So what's in that bag?
Gonna find out.
What's in the bag?
Bread!
We don't really need food though. We have create food.
Oh yeah, we do.
So we should just like shove all that into our mouths and then like not
Okay.
worry about it. As long as we always have 3 MP, we're fine.
I just like how there is no...
Oh, sometimes it's good bread and sometimes it's bad bread. I should have made that into popcorn first. I guess we don't have a lit torch right now.
I love that there's
Yeah, it's
literally
fine.
no good food in the dystopia.
I bet the stuff that we use with create food is pretty good.
What if we have a spell for creating day-old food?
Yeah, we can also go fishing always.
It's true, actually.
I suppose that is the thing that we can do.
It would be great if they had, like, made this, like, pervasive, like, the food is all day old, all the fish are kind of, like, sickly looking. Oof.
What about magic missiles?
Okay, are we gonna try to kill this thing off?
Well, I mean, I feel like we should, given like it's blocking our way.
Oh, it'll only take 1 or 2 shots with this. That was already yellow. I just have to, actually hit it.
That seems to be the challenge. How do you hit a...
Got it.
Cool.
Straighten ourselves out.
But yeah, the thing I was saying is that like longer term status effects suddenly become very difficult to balance for. Like poison is actually pretty okay because it's fundamentally like it in practice poison just
Disappear.
means bring an item.
Yeah, poison is like...
Like it really just means stock up on these items or stop trying to fight until you get them.
Yeah, poison is really just like, oops, I guess you're gonna have to try to get back to town now. You'd better, like... And it's usually, like, something that is, like, if it's a permanent poison effect, it's usually, like, slow acting enough that it's, like, you could get back to town if you needed to while poisoned. It
I mean,
would just
I
be
do
kinda
like-
nasty.
I do really like the Pokemon implementation of it where it turns into like starting to count steps. Like, can I make it to a Poke Center in time?
So here I'm wondering
Wait.
if we're...
Hold on. Never mind.
Wait, is there a...
Why are we over here at all?
Like, we haven't checked it out. Let's
Yeah,
see
we-
what's up.
Okay.
We're
let's go.
exploring.
We're exploring the waterways.
So in Pokemon, isn't it okay for your Pokemon to just be poisoned and pass out?
I mean, yeah, but if your last one
Okay.
passes out, then you white out.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where that area of land is. Is it just that I haven't explored it yet, or is it...
I think that's just an empty spot on the map. Okay, yeah, check now. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so is there actually anything... Oh, I guess there's still...
Well, I can feel it through one of those monsters. This is also, I think this might be the top of the river that we're wanting to explore, where the...
Oh.
There used to be a wizard. Wow, okay. This
Wow!
is more catacomby than I was expecting.
Heh.
And just like entirely on... Yeah, Fallout's radiation system is another good example of that.
So the what?
The radiation system in Fallout. Especially like when like you have like items that like give you radiation. It's an interesting balancing act.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I suppose that's technically what radiation does.
Okay, where are we? Neat.
Cool. Above all else, the biggest lesson I've learned while making an RPG is that RPGs are fucking hard, man.
I feel like as someone who plays a lot of RPGs, the defining characteristic of being a person who likes RPGs is being endlessly forgiving of garbage.
Yeah, that's true. I'm hoping I don't need to count on that.
It's really interesting how this game's been, maybe you should save before using the consumables.
It doesn't use it up.
Never mind.
That's so weird.
I think it shows a chance of breakage or something.
I like how this is like the only game I've ever seen where if I find a locked door somewhere, I treat it as being like a...
So the movement in this game is a lot more normal when you're not like trying to swim. The swimming is it rocks a little. Also, this does actually have keyboard controls. I find it kind of weird that Miguel's using the mouse. I respect his life decisions, but you can in fact use
it is a
modified
weird
version of yeah, it's
WASD.
not quite WASD, but it's like WAXD, I think.
And it still doesn't have mouse look if you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
What
no
is
mouse
this
look.
area? I love that we can think we have like a general sense of like how a area is laid out, and then suddenly we like stumble onto.
Yeah, like we definitely knew that there was some like just a whole other thing happening here.
What's really interesting to me is like the whole the shared keys thing means that if there's a door that we can't open, I'm like, that's weird. What could be happening here? Also, is that blood
Where?
on the door?
Guess so.
I do feel like in general, like it's interesting seeing this game's key system compared to having played Hexen, which I feel like is frankly, frankly does more interesting things with keys. Like,
Yeah, I know that this does.
Hexen. In this, it's just been like, we're just, for one thing, having a key just means like the door opens, so you're not like doing this thing where you're like fiddling with your key ring trying to find different things.
They did fix that in the next Ultima Underworld, where there's a special item type or carrying type that is your key ring, and you just put all of your keys in there, and then you try your key ring on things.
That's cool. And I do feel like also like I don't know, this is in like a weird middle ground between thinking about this from a game design perspective, like you have 5 keys and they have different colors. Like that's like the pure like just like regardless of what this means in world. As a game designer, you're creating 5 different locks. And then you have like something like more modern RPGs like Skyrim or any other Elder Scroll game, or that style where like locks are like just like a they're like a single thing, or it's like you have a lock picking skill, because the idea of there being a key that opens 12 different doors would be absurd.
Right.
And I feel like right now we're in a real weird middle ground where like...
Well, it makes a lot of sense.
Where like we don't know from a game design perspective that we haven't unlocked the ultimate key.
Well, in the real world, it's like if you go to a building, if you find a building in the real world and every door in the building uses the same key, that's not weird. That's like expected.
I mean, it's a little weird though.
Well, in this case, like the idea usually is you'll have something like, oh, this is the key to the dwarven area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also, I mean, like, I don't know, it's really annoying that we've got 5 keys and you have to click on each one, and it would be better to have the key ring. But it's also kind of interesting that, like, if there's a locked door and the dwarven key opens it, but you're not near any dwarves, then suddenly that tells you something, right?
That does, but they're not actually framing it that way as a problem. You just have, like, 5 keys that look kind of different.
Yeah, they're all like.
I
Like
like
they
the
haven't-
descriptions
I think
for
that
them,
there's
though,
yeah.
like,
I feel like there's some kind of
Yeah.
intentional theming,
I feel like the descriptions are
shipped
like.
badly.
but it doesn't.
It's
Like,
interesting that
means
like
nothing.
there's it doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah.
if we could label items the same way we can label points on the map, that would be different. Hey, what's that? Looks like there's like a little bridge down.
Yeah,
South.
no, I'm trying to check up though right now because
Okay.
that's the bit that we haven't sort of filled in.
I see.
Okay, that's what that's saying. There's a door there.
Yeah, like I just feel like we're like in a really weird middle ground where like we aren't learning anything like from a play perspective. Like it's not communicating things about it, but it's also not actually conveying something like super interesting, just like from a pure flavor perspective either.
Yeah.
I do feel like we're.
Oh!
With that
I
bit
guess we
that's
didn't need a
above.
float. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, so this is more lizards.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten the keys from the lizard people.
Hey, lizard guy,
That's what
what's
we
good?
need.
Oh God.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
I've
talk with the
forgotten-
lizard man.
I've forgotten how to speak
Okay,
lizard
hold on.
man.
Let me. I'm going.
Greetings, friend.
Can I just like hold this up to the camera for anyone who wasn't there like 3 weeks ago?
No
won't be
one's
very-
gonna be.
We've got
This
this.
pencil is not gonna be visible on camera.
We've got
Yeah.
this like entire page of scrawled notes about how to speak Lizardman
Yeah,
language.
this is not gonna be visible, but trust me, I've taken ample notes. What we had to do was we had one guy in jail who had taken.
Who had stolen food from the lizard men, but who could not speak, and
Yeah, more
therefore,
importantly, he like taken a vow of silence or something.
but he did understand lizard
He
man.
understood Lizard Man, and we could say a word to him, and he would explain to us what it meant in pantomime.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good pantomime. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if you're that good at pantomime, a vow of silence, like that's cheating.
No big deal.
Anyways, we have a very long list, and frankly, I don't feel like it's a long enough list. But we got the guy out of jail, so now we can't learn any more Lizardmen.
But we've got him trapped in a time bubble.
So Bika Yeshua click. What does it mean?
Greetings, friend.
Bika.
Also,
friend.
they speak English.
yeah, it's not that they don't understand English, it's that their vocal cords can't
Yeah.
do our weird burgly
You-
noises.
You ask help?
I guess yes, would you like to trade? Just so we can see what he's got.
Yeah.
Give?
We don't
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
fish
think
and
we need
chicken.
that.
we don't need food.
I mean, I appreciate the fish and chicken, but we don't really need it.
Yeah, the idea of bartering with anyone at all in the entire game is like really conceptually
Yeah.
interesting and has yet to be interesting at all.
Yeah, in practice, I feel like we have not gotten anything interesting at all out of that.
So being up here did not get us anything interesting.
Like, I do really
Well,
like
if we
the,
hadn't already come this way, it would have been interesting.
I do really like the thing where like different people value certain things
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh.
Oh,
to the point where like,
That's that locked door that we were trying to get through earlier.
all right.
well, I guess now we know where it goes.
So there's definitely like a bunch of stuff the
Huh.
lizard people have, but we don't have keys to.
So I guess like if we had the key that got us up here, like
We
we
might
had
be
to go
able
the
to.
wrong. Yeah, we would like have unlocked this area.
So that
So it
implies
expected
that,
us to go the other way around, and we kind of.
I think that implies that this area somehow gives us access to something we want. We just don't know what it is yet.
Well, I think it's implying that like we would have to go somewhere else to get access to this area.
Hey, are they using dithering to darken shadowy areas?
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole like their color system includes
Yeah.
dithering.
Wow, they sure are.
So yeah, you'll see like a full pixel with then dithers. That's part of why they're able to get such gradual looking shadows compared to
Wild.
the dimension. Because both of them are dealing with indexed color where they really only have 256
Yeah.
colors to work with.
Well, they've got much better looking shadows, but much worse looking texture mapping.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat is commenting it's weird that spiders carry keys, and actually, in that particular case, there were several reasons to think that the spider had simply eaten a dwarf with a key and had the key in its stomach.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of this lizard man, like this entire area here is
Yeah.
full of places that are
Yeah.
locked. So definitely if we could get the lizard man key.
Hey, what was the deal with that labyrinth that looks half filled out?
That was like there was weird teleporting going on, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
So we just
So that might
teleported
be
in.
where the wizard is.
Did we teleport in and teleport out again? Like, why did we not explore it fully?
I can't remember.
Okay.
So we should check that out at some point.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's weird. It's not connected though.
Hey,
Yeah, there was some doors we'd go through that would teleport us around.
Oh, okay.
Could
Did we
you-
mark
could you
where
label-
the teleporter was?
never mind. We'll remember.
Label what?
I was gonna suggest labeling the kind of like the floor gap in the lizard room, but there's not really much of a reason for that because it's
Yeah. It's
really
not.
it's really memorable.
Also, we have float at this point, so we can
Yeah.
actually just.
It doesn't even matter.
I think let's check out some of these bridges.
Man, this Underworld is so ultimate. Ugh. This world is just so under.
Is it?
Well, the ceilings are pretty low. Is that noise?
It's true. Those are pretty low ceilings.
Whoa.
It's probably just the octopus.
What was the item in the...
Oh, it's just some sort of mace.
Okay. Not our thing. I guess that answers what would have happened if we'd swam upstream rather than downstream. I wonder if it would be a good idea to cast float before exploring water areas, just so we don't have to deal with the wobbling.
Yeah, I feel like describing your game franchise as either final or ultimate is. I feel like it would just be better if like you like started your game franchise and like just have it like be explicitly this is penultimate Underworld.
Penultimate.
That way, when you're like, and then you can pull out the big guns and like everyone will know it's serious.
Did we just kill his pet spider?
I hope not. Friendly red lizard man.
That sounds very unlikely. Let's talk to this guy.
I wonder if like spiders just don't bother lizards.
Greetings, friend. You need help?
What
Give?
we need is a key, but we can't ask for that. Where were they getting all this chicken?
Maybe it's not chicken. Do you see a lot of rats around here of unusual size?
Delicious spider drumstick.
And if we don't see the rats, does that imply something happened to them?
So again, another side of this door where it's like we can totally get to here, it's just the door's like a shortcut.
Huh.
I really hate this thing where whenever you get up to a corner, it just like vibrates weirdly.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the bits where you can just tell that it is one of the first attempts at doing this. I think we should go up and check the other path
Yeah.
that was up here. Assuming that I can go at a decent speed. Oh, and that's not there.
I have one other suggestion, which
Yeah.
is like, what if we it's just kind of goofy looking. If we go back to the lizard area, I would like to
We do
Just-
have like a bunch of areas that are still
Yeah.
unexplored.
I would like to.
A lot of those are behind locked doors.
Yeah.
I mean, on like the left side, like further left.
Like
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Okay.
I would like to just. Also, currents are no longer a problem now that we have float.
That's true.
I would
No,
like to
currents
just.
are
Oh no,
still
they are
no.
because we can't. We don't have fly. We have float.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means that we can
I
pass
don't think
over.
we can walk over water.
Oh, what's down here? Oh.
That's weird. I would like
think
to
it might
run through
just
the
be
lizard
a-
area and just check anyone who is named to see if there's anything that sounds like we could get a key from them.
I feel like we did that when we were there.
Yeah,
though.
I feel like
Okay.
we exhausted it pretty thoroughly, but
Okay.
like, there is just like an entire part of the map we have not seen.
Yeah, maybe we get it from the other lizards once we've done.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Was there something that they wanted from us, or did they just tell us about?
I think they wanted us to screw up the lizard for them.
The wizard.
Okay.
The lizards hate the wizard.
How do they feel about Eddie Izzard?
It's unclear if Eddie Izzard exists in this continuity.
I wish to believe.
It is in fact a misery. I bet you can just swim directly from here to the...
Dramatic. Less dramatic.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, never
See,
mind.
there's all the stuff that requires keys.
Hey, can we just take the bridge back to the,
So it's like the rude dude.
Jane, what dost wish now? I have nothing for thee thou. Leave.
Oh man. Hey, what happens if you save and then just beat him up?
Steal his lunch money.
Like, that doesn't sound very... It doesn't sound very Lord Britishy, but also sometimes this game punishes you for just doing weird... Sorry, sometimes this game rewards you for just doing strange things. Exploring the edges of the possibility space.
I mean, he is a bandit, so it's probably legal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's 4th floor.
So we should check out
Check out.
this big area on the left.
Yeah. Slopes there.
Like, I feel like
Oh.
some of the bartering system is interesting.
It's interesting when there's something to barter for, potentially.
Yeah, the problem is that like there's just not. I feel like this game doesn't actually do enough with its like inventory stuff.
It doesn't know...
Like
it
there's
doesn't
not enough
have-
items.
Yeah. There's
Good
nothing to...
point.
There's nothing to barter for except food, but food's not very hard to come by.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay.
Can we talk?
I don't know.
Nope. Okay. Whoa, he's kicking our ass.
And he's poisoned us? Is that a
no, we
hole?
just stepped in poison ivy.
Yeah, I ran through poison plants like an idiot. Weird, that person was not here last time we were here. Well, hello,
Oh, there's a
bat.
bat.
Oh, this is a bad scene.
This is a real bad scene.
I feel like this is like a...
Okay,
kinda
once.
easy to die?
Yeah, you want to pull up the runes and cast I am. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we're doing better. So hey, let's murder some jerk.
Screw you, Brian May.
Do they have a name or are they just a hostile
Hostile
fighter?
fighter.
Hostile
Yeah,
fighter.
okay. I like
Why are
that
you gonna
there
take
are,
me to see the 7 Season ride?
I like that there are just hostile humans as well as
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Humans are just
hostile,
another species.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like also there's like an entire like civilization of humans that's been like being
Yeah.
assholes. We don't know if they're evil or hostile, but they're definitely dicks.
Yeah, all the humans on the first floor were defined by wanting to be left alone, but no other human we've encountered has wanted to be left alone.
Yeah, like we encountered. We know there's like a bunch of Templar motherfuckers who are just killing every troll, and trolls seem pretty nice.
At least the trolls here seem pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting some hits in.
Are we poisoned again?
Oops.
We were always poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of danger. Oh no, he just turned around.
No, we weren't talking about the British. We were talking about Lord British, who is. What's Lord British's deal?
He's like the king of Britannia.
He's the king of Britannia, but he's also literally the owner of Origin Systems in the real world.
Or was.
Yeah. Well, he is
So
now
he-
because it's 1997.
Yeah. He was the creator of the Ultima series that this is a weird spin-off of.
And he's sort of like the head human.
And as
okay,
such,
shit.
you can try casting that heal again.
That's good. Man,
God, this guy will not die.
why is Peter Frampton so indefeatable? Holy shit.
I like that, like, sideways. Oh, it looks like...
How many more 70s guitarists were we gonna go through?
As many as it takes.
One... Badly one.
Nice. We're just like leaving.
Oh, listen, there's a lot of civilizations of assholes. Just
Stuff the bread
a
directly in
ton.
our mouths. Man, it sucks
I
that
feel like the guys that like we stumbled into were basically
Oh,
Australia.
wow.
We're gonna have to go back to our hideout soon.
I just eat it.
Oh yeah, we
I ate it.
Cool.
yeah. And we're out of mana, so like
We should probably find a place to sleep.
yep.
Yeah. This looks like as good as any.
I
aside
wonder
from
what
the Wandering
happened there,
Bandits.
because like there was
Yeah.
no one there last time we were there. So was that guy on like a patrol route?
Wait, pull up the map
That sounds
again.
plausible.
Like that was where we did the like 3 buttons
Yeah.
or whatever to open that.
If
area.
he's on,
Weird.
if he's a bandit, it would make sense if it was just him wandering around looking for people to waylay. But
Yeah, it's like we
We
haven't
walked-
come across that before.
we walked all the way from one end of this loop to the other. I don't know how we could have missed him.
Anyway, that guy was a dick, and I'm pretty sure he was not responsible for any prog rock album, so fuck him.
I wonder if we find the Mellow Bandit, will the Mellow Bandit be gone?
Like I wonder if he was angry because we like I'm curious whether we angered him by coming out through the secret entrance.
Somebody asked if it was trespassing, but like
But
the
like, we were
game,
there before.
the game has not had
I
trespassing
mean,
as
we
a
did,
verb.
yeah, and like we did, like we opened up that area, but
Hey, just can you go back and check to see if the Mellow Bandit is gone?
It wasn't the same one. They looked different.
yeah,
Really?
and
Okay.
also he was called a fighter.
Oh, okay.
We've been up this route to get here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
What? Whoa!
What?
We were in the Dwarven King's.
Closet?
Secret thing?
Can we open this?
Wait, save before you open that door in case they get
Oh
angry
yeah,
at you.
no, I am saving. So he had a secret way down.
That's fascinating. I bet it's gonna be locked.
Yeah, no, it should be locked. Like there might be a switch around here. Yeah. Weird.
That would be really interesting if there's just no way to open that door.
Or like maybe he just opens it up after we kill the knockoff beholder.
Yeah.
Thus opening
So
up
this is-
the level 1 down.
Yeah,
Wait, did we kill the beholder?
No, we didn't.
it
was-
kicked our ass.
It was
Okay.
terrifying.
Okay.
It was like a finely honed murder machine.
I noticed that there's like a big blank area in the map right by the king's second door that we can't open.
It shrugged off our blows just like it shrugs off copyright law.
Man, I wish I could someday be like that.
Oh, to be a gazer. Okay, let's label this.
How do we get down here? Did we get down here by falling, or did we get
We
down
fell
here
down the
by...
toilet one time.
But like the thing at the top, is that stairs?
That's stairs.
Okay, so
It's crazy how non-linear this is. Like, I keep on expecting it to behave like traditional level design,
Yeah.
so don't stop in the ivy.
but I do see some.
Get
Like-
some delicious leeches.
It's so
It's medicine.
it's so weird how like this game wood chips.
Just some delicious mulch.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep because we need mana.
Yeah, nap it off.
Oh, I always forget.
Ugh.
Keep using it up. That's okay, we can always cast light.
Yeah. It's
So
just
much
the-
Also,
oil.
we have so much oil.
It's really interesting how this game like makes you think about space. It's like, what the hell? Is this just a thing that's gonna be refilling now?
No!
This sucks.
Miguel,
It's definitely a different fighter.
why'd you stop in the poison?
It's a thing I do. Tradition.
I don't like your good luck charm. Okay, while you're...
Let's just do anything else. I don't feel like fighting prog rock artists right now.
Hang on, do we wanna... He's gonna come out and kill you.
He doesn't seem to be very smart. I feel like this game doesn't do things without a reason, and eventually we're going to find whoever's sending all these hostile fighters. Oh hey, have we been up there?
I don't think so.
Let's check him out.
Remember, you've got float.
Yep. This seems like...
Oops.
And there's a lizard man up there.
Hopefully, let's just check if he's hostile so we know ahead of time.
He's upset, but that
They're
might...
mostly upset.
That's fine.
That's just like
That's
how
extremely
lizard men
reasonable.
come.
Whoa.
Hello.
Friend?
Ika to
No.
be also.
No? Human?
Hello, suspicious.
Tosa Yeshua
We
click
thought it was
alpha.
human, but it was actually suspicious.
Nice.
You, you friendly,
Human?
probably.
Are you a friend of Lizardmen?
Yeah, you friendly lizard man.
Yes.
You friend of C3? Yes. Me friend of C3. Give?
Whoa. What is it?
A bottle of water.
It doesn't sound... That's actually better than the... You can put things in bottles, I guess.
It's true, but...
You have to be careful not to
Don't-
mistakenly kill him.
Please don't murder our new friend, the lizard man.
I will not murder him.
Whoa.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
extremely interesting.
This is new.
to me. Do you think we're going? We've seen the entire like. Huh.
I feel like stomping all over poison and getting poisoned is in fact extremely normal. Like, if you ever have a chance
To stomp through poison?
I would
Oh,
highly
man.
recommend
Whoa,
against it.
fucking bandits everywhere.
Man, no wonder the lizard men are upset.
Freaking humans. So that's what they're asking every time. Are you with those assholes?
Yeah, I now see why they are constantly like, are you a good human?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
You think we're gonna see
God, we were getting our shit wrecked. You should
No, healing.
If you have a chance to cast a spell, we could fire up a resist blows. I don't think you're hitting. I think you're just like hitting a wall.
Yeah.
Because that's not getting a damage indicator.
That is random, like it's because they've got good defense.
Nevertheless, he does have good
What I mean is the
defense.
gargoyle isn't like.
Yeah, no, it won't do anything if the defense stops it from happening. Like this.
Nevertheless,
I
our
see.
sword is getting damaged by just wailing on this dude's armor.
Yeah. No, he's tough compared to the last one we were
Should
fighting.
cast a heal like that.
It's possible. Can we just like sneak by him because we're? Oh hey.
I'm not sure this is working.
It sort of worked.
What does green mean? Green means
Means
bad, right?
the least amount of damage. I'm stabbing him in the crotch now.
That's smart.
is it
A
working?
time-tested method.
Can we magic missile him? Maybe that like his armor class responds differently to magic. That
You
doesn't.
could try.
I'm not sure if. Whoa.
But we also kind of need it for healing.
It's possible this is just actually supposed to be a gate on how well can you fight, and we haven't passed the gate yet.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's okay. We have another weapon.
Hide behind our friend the lizard man. Oh, yeah, it's not so bad. I would just dash in and then call this save file scrubbed. Whoa. Is that new music?
Yeah, he's following me. Oh shit, I'm almost... We're about to die.
Where are we? Is this the labyrinth?
I don't...
No, this is like a. Cool. Too bad we're gonna get murdered.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're looking down into the center of the volcano.
Cool.
Moreover, we're in the labyrinth where we believe the wizard to live.
Interesting.
Too bad we're gonna get murdered.
Apparently it's full of brigands.
Oh, maybe that's the wizard's fault?
You know, the thing about wizards is that they're not supposed to be very good at hand-to-hand combat. So it kind of makes sense for
We're
them
gonna
to
get-
hire
How
some
do we not
dudes.
get murdered in our sleep? That is wild.
I also should have...
Put out the
Again.
lantern.
I'm good at
You should
lanterns.
Equip a weapon.
Yes, I should also save.
Really? I feel like that's the opposite of what you should do. I feel like you should reload and like come
Okay.
into that fight with.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do the smart thing.
Yeah. Okay. So we know that there's a fight coming up. Let's get some spells going. I'm gonna recommend resist blows.
What's down here? Badly damaged door. Okay, before we go down there, I want to explore here because it looks like there might be some doors we can open. Do we have a weapon we don't care about? That's why we had extra weapons. Oh yeah, mace was our thing for smashing down doors.
We still have an extra sword.
I got this.
What about the rock hammer?
Oh, are you gonna punch it?
Can you break your hand by doing this?
I'm really glad this is a dwarf fortress.
My kung fu is strong.
You
My
don't
new
have
door
kung
opening
fu.
tech- Oh, my
shit!
god!
You know what? Here's a new rule. Next time we see a locked door, let's assume that there is a reason for locking it.
Why can't this game's dynamic music
How about
system summon
resist
yakety
blows?
sax? Because I feel like a lot of the things we're doing like really call for like comedic musical stings.
Okay, good. Skeletons are not tough.
I mean, they have no meat.
Meat doesn't make you tough.
They have no muscles. They have no guts.
Okay. Now you've convinced me.
They have a very small guts. That means they are not very strong.
I've been reading a lot of shonen manga, so that completely, checks out. Their lack of guts is the problem.
Not only does he not have hot blood, he doesn't even have cold blood. He just doesn't have blood, period.
No blood.
Oh, we got a key. That's cool.
Okay. A green potion.
Great. That's probably fine.
Okay, let me just eat that because I'm probably starving. There is something satisfying about throwing shit around in this game. I think that's where, the inventory doesn't do anything strategically interesting with it, but there is something about, role-playing at the,
Just throw some shit.
yeah, just I'm gonna go through my stuff.
I feel like I've never played a game that explicitly has, a hot blood meter, which feels really unfortunate.
Okay, we should save. That was good.
Just give me some diagrams that look like they would happen in the cockpit of Grand Lagan.
I have no idea what that potion does. We do have this green key. Oh!
Oh, a lizard key. Okay, so we do have... Alright, so there is in fact one that does have.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wait, where did you get the lizard?
I got it off of... It was in a sack down here, so it's
Huh.
probably...
Protected by skeletons.
Yeah.
And we had to punch the...
Ah! Heck!
Looks like there might be some better armor
and
here.
we had to punch a door to get into it.
Was that thing even hostile until you stabbed it?
It's a spider.
Okay.
This is fucking Charlotte's Web, baby.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you kill all
This
the,
is the real world, baby. Spiders are evil.
maybe if you kill all the maybe if you kill the spiders, they won't eat the mosquitoes anymore, and then there'll be mosquitoes all over the dungeon. You don't want that, do you?
Oh my god, we're all metal.
I feel like we were more
Has
classy,
she lost her
more
mind?
leather.
Can she see or is she blind?
I don't understand what you're saying.
She was turned to steel in the Great Magnetic Field.
Thank you.
I'm still lost.
Here's my suggestion. If we find Ozzy Osbourne, we should kick his ass.
Happiness she cannot feel
We
and love
will
to her
at
is
some
so
point
unreal.
play Brutal Legend.
You've never even heard that full album, have you?
The one that...
Paranoid.
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's another one I gotta add to the albums to play for Christine list.
Okay.
I should start writing these down.
Just checking the end of this, but okay. I think that was that waterfall we were above at one point.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in the.
Yeah, so let's check out the little areas that we haven't fully mapped here, and then I think we want people to actually...
Are we where the English-speaking lizards are?
Yeah, no. English-speaking lizards are... Oh, wait. Maybe that's... I can't remember where the English-speaking lizards are now. I thought they were here. Clearly
No,
we
they're.
did not label
I
them.
feel like they're right here because that's how we found them, right? We jumped off of the. Maybe
Oh,
they're across
yeah.
the bridge.
We do have like a hallway that takes us back
Yeah.
to like normal lizard town. And now we have a bunch of doors we can open now.
Okay, wait. So that's the bit we came up. Oh wait, there's something written here.
Magic crystal exposes hidden tombs and monsters.
Which crystal is the magic one?
Magic crystal?
Wait, there was a crystal
That's just a ruby.
blemish ruby. Okay.
Unless it's like that, like a magic, like a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Cause we used one earlier.
Yeah. That wasn't around here.
No, it was nowhere close.
Mystery.
So shall we check in with the lizard men?
Yeah. Sort of trying to make sure I'm getting all the little nooks and crannies around here because there's a lot.
Yeah. Wait, what was X1? We put it on the map, but we didn't actually. Oh, right. It was
Yeah, it was the
the secret
it's
door.
here, yeah.
Okay.
where the guy got angry at us.
Yeah, I feel like this is the problem with the mouse controls, is that you
Yeah.
tend to get stuck on corners. Yeah,
Yay.
welcome to Lizard Town.
Whoa. Let's go. Wait a minute. Didn't the last guy to do this get thrown in jail for stealing shit?
Let's not steal their food.
Okay.
So now we're in Lizard Town. Okay, cool.
Let's save.
Let's save. And now let's scour Lizard Town.
Indeed. So many locked doors.
Yep.
I like how the lizards at the first civilization we found to agree with us that the key system is somewhat confusing.
Yeah, like, who did we get this key from? Like,
It was an old abandoned one.
yeah,
Whoa.
like, guarded by skeletons.
Oh, he's friendly.
Like, was it like the bandits? Everyone? Greetings, friend. Yeah, you know the drill.
Is that Oh, well, that would be pretty great actually if we needed some red gems. Let's remember this dude.
Yeah,
This is the greatest bounty of red gems we have yet encountered.
it's true. If we had any use of red gems at all, this would be
Trolls like
hell of fun. Oh, do they?
Yeah, so if we need to barter to
Do they all like it, or just that one guy?
Yeah, I don't know. That could have been a clue that they like that.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, I
And
feel
don't
like
gold. Well, definitely we could come back here with a bunch of fish. 'Cause
I
think
feel like
lizard
for-
men value fish.
Yeah.
That's true. I feel like for narrative economy reasons, we can assume
Yeah, but this game doesn't have any consistency with how narrative works.
it has some. Oh.
Stealth.
Man.
Personally, I think it's bullshit. Because if you get a key off a bunch of skeletons, it should be able to unlock any door.
Oh, yes, gold.
We have way more gold. We have literally more gold than we can carry.
We have so much gold.
But it's definitely if we do need treasure
Fucking
later.
useless gold.
This is
Actually,
a good place
wait,
to
hold
go
on,
for trade.
Don't we... Should we just start dumping our gold into the Dwarven Blacksmith?
We have been.
We have been, okay.
But yeah, we could definitely come here, trade with all these lizard men. And,
These are some really Spartan rooms.
would you
Y'all
like
need
this
a bottle of water.
valuable glass of water?
Man, I feel like that's the most useful thing.
So yeah, they used to be not friendly to us, but I guess since we went through the process of like meeting them and everything.
Alternately, maybe the fact that we started killing some of the human bandits.
I feel like that might be more complicated than this game, idiom.
Oh,
Huh.
Huh.
That's odd.
Okay.
Well, we've got 2 other ways to get to the other side.
Yeah, let's try floating.
I'm now curious. Does this guy have to trade?
I think it's just water?
I bet he's like, just like, what the heck does what's
No,
mean?
it's meat.
Meat.
Just like, does he have a key for that door?
We're like, why do
Okay,
these
so
guys...
how do we cast float?
PK.
I feel like we're like, why do these guys value water and meat? And meanwhile, we're drinking like the nasty sewage water and eating day-old bread.
It's fine. So levitate's still useful. Just kind of weird. Huh.
Okay, so we need a different key for this area.
And if we unlocked every door that was in Lizardman area.
I believe so. Look at the map. Oh, we haven't, the storerooms here we haven't.
Oh, okay.
That's just the jail.
Yeah, let's go check those out.
Okay, let me check if this door opens, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I feel like there were 2 different flavors of door in this area. There was like the one really super big one that had a different texture.
Yeah, that's the one that's... Oh. God. Just quickly. Yeah.
I think something might be happening with the moon. Is that happening like now?
In the real world?
Yeah, the moon.
Ah.
You know, the big orb in the sky.
I try not to think about it.
A lot of people are talking about the moon on Twitter. I guess it maybe died?
Phew!
Well, that sounds bad.
Probably.
Okay. So we can't open these doors yet, from what we can tell.
But we do have those doors.
Yeah, the ones down here?
Yep.
Okay. I will attempt to get to them without getting lost.
Yeah, people are tweeting things like, ah, the moon looks so cool now in uppercase letters.
Man, fucking fake moon fans. I feel like the moon always looks cool.
It looks cool, but apparently tonight it's red.
Moon watchers. Filthy moon watchers.
Hmm.
Are you gonna go look for the moon?
I kind of want to see if I can see the moon out the window, but there's just like
You
this
can't.
giant spider web of
You'll
cables
not be able
here.
to see
Yeah.
up high enough from here.
Plausible.
So.
Also, the moon was just invented by NASA to sell televisions.
What?
True. The moon.
The moon is true?
That's
NASA.
That's
Oh.
in the new issue of Zoe's comic. The moon was an inside job.
Oh.
I have yet to.
Not the
read
moon
that.
landing.
Need to-
The moon.
Okay.
That's good.
It's a good bit.
He's mellow.
I just wish the good bit wasn't coming from someone with a display handle of LinkedIn Park. Meat and water, wow! Got the party started, man.
They are living it up, these lizard people. So basically, just like we've got the lizard man key, and we're just like wandering into all of their houses.
Hey, what's good? And they're like, hey, I can give you some water and some meat.
Probably if you have the key,
Which is probably a good party if you're a lizard man.
I guess this is where we can make our next home. It's empty.
makes sense. For like, yeah, if you can get in here, probably you're allowed in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! No! That was sudden. I guess there's problems with just chilling in the swamp. What is this guy's deal?
He's just a dick.
Hey, let's absolutely close these doors behind us. There's a mellow bandit hanging around.
He's mellow. Wow, there's some interesting texture stuff going on with these.
Yeah.
Okay, so this uses some different key system. And it's a sturdy door, so it would take a few hits. Also, I have a feeling this jerk would not like it if we smashed them open. Okay, so we've got up this way to check.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll probably have to fight a bandit to do it.
Is
Advice, if we
what's
think
in
we're
the
gonna...
what's in the
Nothing.
storerooms? Nothing?
No, they're locked. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We could kill off that bandit and see if he's got a key.
It's true.
I would be curious. Like,
Seems like kind of a dick.
we got a.
I realize
dialogue.
it's not a moral justification, but...
I don't want to stay in the time branch where we killed the bandit, but I want to just kill the bandit to see what happens and then rewind.
That's how it starts.
Well, I assume what happens is that he fails to release his seminal album, Eye in the Sky.
Whoa,
At which point,
whoa.
whoa!
Whoa!
That's pretty cool.
I feel like we've been here before. And like we killed something. What did this book say again? Ah,
Oh, we already knew that.
Is that like a summary? Like 400 pages, but the only thing you really got out of it was...
yeah, I think so.
Look, paper's expensive, man. You can't just waste that shit.
It's a book. Like, this is why broadsheets exist.
Okay, so what's our plan? What is the resist blows thing?
Bin.
Okay, so first what's heal?
Heal is... Sorry, heal is im. I am. Also, we could actually just
Okay, and resist blows is.
we could actually do protection instead, which is IN, which is a better version of.
Okay.
The B makes it lesser. Yeah, the weird one. Like
They're all
turn
weird.
Z. Yeah.
Cool.
How much MP does that use? I guess we don't know. The problem is I don't actually know what circle this protection's in.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Because it was one of the ones
We
that
can
like
check
we
next
just
time.
learned through.
Tom loves Judy. Oh shit, Tom's angry.
Did we kill Judy?
This is still the person that we broke our sword on.
Oh, stabbing seems to be
Yeah.
working better.
Oof. I think I need to.
We are not doing good for MP, so I'm not sure we can heal.
Figure this is a safer place to be.
I wonder if and when NPCs heal.
I don't know if they do.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we thinking? Should I try luring that person out and then slipping past like we did that other time?
I guess we have. We do have stealth.
Well, we won't be particularly stealthy doing it. I'm not suggesting that. More, I'm like, I don't think we can beat this person up with our current weapon.
I feel like we're doing damage.
Oh yeah, we're doing damage, but
What happened when we used the magic missile on him? Have we tried that?
We have not tried magic missile.
we don't have a ton of. We have like
Okay.
what, 11.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What is heal again? It's I. That.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm lone and dispel in magic.
I think you should be stabbing.
Yeah. Shit.
But resist blows is really not working out for us that well.
This person's so fucking tough.
Yeah.
Like,
Jeez, what's your deal, Tom? We're like not doing damage.
yeah, no, we're hardly hitting. Yeah, it's still green when we do hit. Come on. Ah.
Could we kite him into the lizard man area?
I kind of did. Like he's over with that other lizard man.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the lizard man would fuck him up.
Don't know if that's how it works. Okay, so that's the peek
That's
into
useless.
the abyss.
When you peek into the abyss politely waves back at you.
Okay, side tunnel. Oh, that is
That's-
not what I expected to see.
Yeah, it's not really that useful for that matter.
Oh,
Aura.
mantra of unarmed combat helps the unfortunate.
I don't think we want that, but it's nice.
Oh, we can find out the what the direction from the compass thing is.
Good.
Oh yeah, that is true.
What is the mantra for that?
Fuck me. Was it?
It was the word scramble one.
Yeah. What? Shit.
It's
No, I know. It's they're HNSAIM, but we don't remember what the order was.
Oh my god, I just looked at what our health
Something-
is.
Yeah, no, we've been
Sa in
SAHINN. I don't think it's that.
sorry. S
SAHINN. INSAHN.
IN.
SAHN.
Ah,
There we go.
Cup of Wonder is to the west.
Oh,
I'm
Wait,
gonna
it's
write
lower
that
down.
down this time.
Wait, to the west, but like not
Oh.
up or down. It's just to
Yeah.
the west. Let's just go for a swim.
Wonder. To west. And Unk. Okay.
Hey Miguel, you played this game on a DOS computer
Yeah.
back in the day. What was the frame rate like?
Um,
Was it this smooth?
I do not think it was this smooth. I think it was closer to like 15 or 20 FPS, but it's hard for me to remember because it was so many years ago. So heal is that.
Yeah, but we don't have enough.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always try sleeping here.
Yeah, let's.
Turn off the lamp.
Sorry, what?
Don't even worry about it. Okay, so let's heal.
And save.
So we don't really know what we need to find the cup. We have a mantra that helps us locate it, but we don't
It's like
know.
we know it's to the west of here.
Yeah,
And.
I'm really surprised it's
Oh,
not
that's what we
further
had
in.
it here. Wonder Cup southeast and below. Where's the arc here on this one?
It's in the very corner.
There, yeah.
Yeah, so like everything is southeast. So it's not actually useful data. However,
think the
if
one
we
thing it
went to
tells us
level,
it's
do we
not-
have an Alcon? Yeah, do we have an Alcon level 4? No, we don't.
I thought we had found one, or was it even lower?
I don't think we've
No, we
gone
hadn't
even-
been lower.
yeah.
Eonis, the thing with that last bit was we solved a really weird puzzle to get a mantra that like allows us to kind of geolocate the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in each arc we can basically find out the direction of the MacGuffin we're looking for. And, how we got here the first time.
I think at the end of that, I think at the end of the next hallway there's a warp point, or a warp point
Okay.
deposit is there. I'm curious what those other hallways look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about to find out. So yeah, basically each arc we chant that mantra and it tells us where the MacGuffin is from that one, and so over time we'll figure out exactly where it is.
Is
We
that
are
why
poisoned.
we? No.
Just a
What's that?
rat.
It's a poison rat though.
Well, we're poisoned.
Oh look, if it isn't our favorite
Whoa!
player. Whoa!
Whoa.
For the keeping the good shit, man.
Is this where the...
Actually, is this good shit? I don't know.
that looks like Kent's.
Serviceable. Serviceable.
Yeah, we're serviceable.
One.
We don't have a shield at all.
Yeah, our shield got destroyed.
Oof.
What are the boots like?
We gotta go dump our gold
Oh.
wherever it is we dump gold.
No.
What is that thing on the wall?
It's a switch.
Pile of bones. Is that better than ours?
Our
Yeah, it's
bones?
definitely worse than our pile of bones. That skull is probably better than our skull, though, if we could just figure out a way to swap it out.
I was
That
assuming
one.
this was like where the bandits were dumping their stuff, but then the skull's kind of alarming.
I think it was
I
somebody
think
came
that someone
here,
died.
flick the switch, and okay, wait. This is the one really bad thing in the interface. I feel like, in general, there's a little bit of like slight weirdness.
Yeah.
But I always forget what is look versus use in this
Oh,
context.
yeah.
Okay, it's...
I don't think the rat stole this.
Ragged Scroll, you mean? Try this lever many...
So what do you think he found? Personally, I think he found
Yep.
rare coins. Okay, that's like one rat. I feel like this guy's exaggerating.
Or maybe it's like an ice machine, you had to wait for it to refill.
Check out that other.
Yeah. Okay. Up there. Something's wrong with this rat. I do like they've got actually a pretty good... Oh, shit.
Oh no! There was an axe.
We should have enchanted the,
Yeah, you're right. Let's just get...
No!
Oh, no! Shit, that's why I was having trouble.
okay. Huh. Well, that'll
There's a
be-
cudgel on the ground.
Is it an actual... Oh, shit. Shit.
Well, doesn't matter.
Attempt to distract them with our scrolls.
Wait, that's away from...
Where am I? I am totally lost. Okay.
Could it make us more rats?
Where was that magical rat place? Oh, whoops, I'm heading towards the brigand.
Yep. Did they summon the spiders to catch the rats?
I don't know why.
I wonder if this is where, like, maybe this is just where they go to get their, like, rat drumsticks. Like, just walk over, pull the chain a few times.
I am
Rat
like
vending
100% convinced that what they're eating is actually rat. At
I
this
mean,
point.
they're lizards.
The humans also have drumsticks. Just pointing that out.
I mean, they're filthy criminals.
Fair.
Seriously, that floor did not have a bath in it. Those guys, not cleaning up. It's too heavy. That is extremely funny. I mean, we could just use that sword.
We could, but I feel like let's try an axe for a bit. What are our skills when it comes to that?
I think our skill is sword 3, axe 0.
Okay, fair.
I mean, we could try throwing it at them, but I'm not sure we even know how to do that.
It is an excellent short sword. We'll see how long it stays excellent.
Well...
Whoa! Hello!
I mean, we're dead, so... And we're poisoned, and we're probably not going to make this.
Well,
I've got leeches. Oh wait, the leeches are the type that hurt us. I got
At least
cheese.
we got cheese. Spider cheese.
I like cheese. Wait, no, I don't like cheese anymore.
No, no spider cheese. You know, we should try reloading.
I think so.
And this time summon 0 rats.
Sigh. You don't know from fun.
It summons a feeling that you should reconsider.
Okay, so we need to very carefully not get surrounded by... Wait, this is basically just a repeat of what happened before.
Well,
I just
so
wanna
far there's no headless, so that's good.
I just want to see what's in the scroll
Also, like, if we kill this thing,
container.
But we did do that.
then suddenly things
Oh.
get a lot more chill,
The other one?
you know?
Where was the second
I'm
one?
pretty sure I'm being... Fuck. Yeah.
Where'd this guy come from?
Must come from the other tunnel. What I'm gonna do,
Was he there before we pulled the chain?
we don't know.
Well, we haven't pulled the chain. We did not pull the chain in this timeline, so...
What is our... Oh, okay. That was all it took. Okay, let's look at... So if I go here, I meet spiders, right? Yeah, there's the... Wait.
There's some floor cheese. Guess it didn't come from a spider after all.
Okay, there's the... No, you see nothing. What?
Where did it come from?
I think he comes down from down here. Just want to try to do this fight without being surrounded.
Yeah, like if we could just minimize the number of times you get murdered by... So that did green damage.
At
which
least
is
he's
not good.
easy to hit. Compared to that brigand.
Is he? I feel like he's still not, like, really taken. No, we have no one. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
no,
we have an
no.
extra. Wow, we're just hurting everywhere.
Yellow, okay. This is defeatable.
All it did was destroy our sword.
Shit.
I don't think, yeah.
God damn. Oh, hey,
Is this?
Matt.
Yeah, hey!
Oh wow. I don't
Long time
understand.
no see indeed.
I don't understand how it's so indestructible. Like, is this chest hair just like made of? Like
the
steel-
unstoppable
steel
headless
wool?
chest hair.
My general feeling is that we are weak as shit in this game.
Sure.
Despite having leveled up a bunch.
I
Do we
thought
just-
we were powerful, but I guess not.
Do we just want to take a death?
I mean, we haven't accomplished anything though.
But we do at some point need to go back to our storage room and drop gold.
So we're playing, wait, is Sasha book?
Long time no see.
Oh, okay. I don't know that much Japanese.
Well, that's a useful one if you don't see people very often.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, we could cast protection spells. Like, we just went into that, like, not having any friggin'
Do we have
mana at
anything
all.
that ups our damage yet?
Ups our damage probably... No,
Also,
we don't. We
would it
really
make
don't.
sense to get some
This
additional?
sucks.
What level are we at also? Like
We're
maybe we
level
can-
8. Like,
Would it make
We're not
sense to
doing
get some
bad.
additional weapons before we went into this? Like, we just left a sword laying on the ground at the entrance to this area.
I feel like we should camp.
No, that was... Oh, yeah.
We should camp to restore mana
Okay.
in the rat summoning chamber.
Also, hello, Space
What is-
Station. I hope I can go to your bar someday.
Okay.
Turn off the... Whoa.
I'm loading. I'm loading to turn off the light so I don't waste oil. Oh, shit. Sleep was interrupted. Guess who by?
Oh, if it isn't our old friend, this asshole.
If you want to look up what the spell I have to cast is, I can get that.
I don't think you got enough mana for it.
I've got more now.
So
You
now
can
we're
try
fighting.
Ian.
Now we're fighting a terrifying naked headless man, but in the dark. What an improvement this is!
I like that I can do item manipulation. Wow.
Okay, so I sideways Z.
Sideways Z?
The N that looks like sideways Z. I thought that would be less ambiguous than N. Okay, you got it. I really thought I was doing you solid there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
we're doing
yes.
We're winning! Well,
Can we just go grab that? There's an axe.
we
on
have
the ground.
a sword.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna be able to equip it before we die, but you know.
Worth a shot.
These guys don't get scared when they're gonna die, which
Oh,
sucks.
man.
Oh,
So close.
this is
Okay.
doable.
We could have done it.
This is rough. What is the benefit to winning this battle right at this moment?
We can explore the rest of this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I do think there was a
and
second.
we could use some leveling, honestly.
Yeah, clearly.
I do think the room with the two spiders was, in fact, I think the room with the two spiders had another scroll on the ground we never looked at.
It's entirely possible. So what's the defensive one?
IN.
Right, first, let's heal. Oh, I guess that wasn't...
Also, I think
I
your,
turn Z. We're gonna call that turn Z from now on.
Turns a turn, turns a turn.
At least we don't fight... Oh, whoops. Spiders if we...
Yeah, that's true. At least there are no spiders.
Okay.
Okay, so turn on the lantern, sleeping bag, hope we don't get interrupted in the night.
So I...
Hey, why don't
Yeah.
you save first because you just cured your poison by waiting 30 seconds?
Yeah. Okay, so that's done.
So this is an RPG where there's a finite number of enemies, meaning
You can actually just destroy everything on a floor and then not have to worry.
it also means that but it also means that grinding is not like a thing you can do. So
Yeah.
we're sort of always spoiling for fights because if we just run ahead, then like we'll be
There
overwhelmed.
also like literally isn't an appropriate rate because it's the entire game is super non-linear.
Yeah.
Like there'll be tough areas on a floor that we'll have to come back to.
Right, like we have like a really tough beholder on the
Floor above.
on the
this
floor
one.
above us, yeah. And
Um,
like just the normal ass enemies are well actually there are a bunch of headless on the floors below.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so turn off the lantern and go to sleep.
I mean,
You need to get out of that menu.
so here's a thought. Like, I feel like we're exactly leveled for this floor.
Yeah.
The one below us is too much. The one above us is.
But it is like it's all chunky in parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say like it
Okay, our
might
sleep is
be.
interrupted.
Oh.
Oh, that's much better. That's a way better thing to be interrupted by.
It might be that we would just plain be better off.
Just turn the lantern on, though, so we can see.
It might be we really do just want to go to Toilet Land. Like, it might be that if we killed
Cool.
everyone in Toilet Land, that would...
Let's save, because we accomplished something here. We killed one enemy. That's pretty great.
I love that too many are. It is such a goofy joke, but it is a good goofy joke.
It's very H.P. Lovecraft. Like, it is undertaking my leg.
Yeah, okay.
The window.
We managed to rest, but I forgot to turn off the lamp. Of course.
Well,
We know where to get oil.
I did just save, I think. So I think I did. I don't trust that I did.
We know where to get oil.
Yeah, we are running low.
we do also have light spells, though, so like it's
Yeah.
not that big a deal.
It just does give us more light than.
You should cast shield on yourself now.
Oh great, there's a poison spider behind us, isn't there? Oh no, red one's poison, I forgot.
Wait, I thought we killed the red spider. Is there 2 red spiders?
There very well could be.
Oh, son of a
Everything's
bitch.
moved around because we slept.
Well, the good news is we just hit level 9.
Yay!
So let's save.
Yep. Okay, so the Ankh is near here, so we could do some improvements. Do we have something for just improving our sword directly?
No, we don't.
Could we invent something?
Wait, we have better blows, though.
Oh, that sounds good.
That probably just ups our attack stat or something?
Yeah.
Did we? I thought we wrote down what the exact things were for all of these.
Yes. Raw is better blows.
Is that the one we just got? That was the
Oh!
combat one?
Aura is unarmed combat.
Aura.
Yeah, but do we, like, we need to be selective because there's only 13 levels.
Yeah.
Way to Ankh.
I mean, I guess how you want to play this.
I'm curious about what the better blows things is because I'm not clear on what
That's
that
like, that's attack somehow.
let's save and find out what it actually puts up.
Sure.
So what's the mantra?
Raw.
Raw.
Yep.
Its own.
Yeah.
Okay, so that just ups our attack
Yep.
stat a bunch.
That seems pretty good.
Yep. It would be good to get our lore up some more.
Lore
don't
is,
have the
yeah,
direct
we don't
thing
have any
for-
way of actually...
But we have the one that will do lore and some other stuff, which I believe is just magic in general.
Mu-Om.
Okay.
A-M-U space M-H-M. Or A-H-M.
AHM. Okay. We're not ready to advance.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, wait. So this is. Wait. Whoa.
Put the bag down slowly.
That's
So-
one of the teleport spots.
Oh, okay. So I feel like we should...
Oh, that's one of the teleport return spots. So.
Damn it.
We're gonna just put a T at each spot that we know teleports.
Great. I like it.
So I'm gonna go into the teleport closet.
And then we should... I think we should fuck up a guy with no head. That's what I think.
I agree. I'm only pro people with heads.
A strict head with agenda.
Pro head, anti-undead.
Do you think there's a floor where, like, there's just, like, 700 heads or something?
I mean, we found a lot of skulls.
I guess that's a good point.
That's like most of a head.
My understanding is that the headless are not actually undead. Oh, hello, Zach. Okay, so we've got an actual, like, player character.
Cool.
Or not player character, but you know what I mean, like...
NPC.
Whoa.
We kick a rock? Damn.
Are we, like, tough enough to do that now?
Just solemnly kicking a boulder.
Wow. You think that was on the original 46 version? You think that was PhysX accelerated?
I don't know what that means.
You know, there's like that
Okay, gonna read this.
that physics engine.
Oh,
Oh no.
I don't know if we'd ever want to just up swim a whole bunch.
Yeah, I mean, we swim a lot, to be honest.
Yeah. See a drain. I can't believe they actually put in like
So
descriptions
unnecessary.
for the walls.
Can we do anything with the gratings?
Let's
No.
talk to Zach.
Yo, Zach.
Oof.
Hello, my name is Zach. What be thine?
I am
You
Jane.
Zach, me, Jane?
Greetings to thee, adventurer. Did I tell thee I am Zach?
He's Zach.
Well met, Zach. I am Jane.
Do I know thee from somewhere?
Hello, hello to thee, Zach.
Hail, how strange a word. Is it very dark in here? I try to keep it well lighted as darkness creeps in.
I want lighting tips from Zach.
How does that do that?
I collect torches, lamps, and tapers. Wouldst care to see?
Oh man, it's Zach the lantern salesman.
Oh my
See,
god.
I can even trade some with thee if thou desirest.
What's the upper left one? Is that useful?
I think it's just a big candle.
What if it's like a votive or something?
Some used taper. Somewhat used candle.
Guy trying to sell me a used candle?
But I think the...
Man, Zach was great.
Ha! Zach!
Okay, Zach's getting around a rock too.
This is what you do here. Alright everybody, that was Zach. Remember to like and subscribe to Zach's YouTube channel where he reviews lamps.
Just write Zach. Great, perfect.
Important to know.
Lizards. Zach likes lamps. These are some great notes we have going on.
We are good adventurers. Oof. Okay, let me straighten us out here.
The only time I'll ever agree with that sentiment.
Okay, so we want to go south.
We want to find a head and we're going to shove it on that guy's shoulders.
If only that worked.
Look, either he needs more of a head or less of a body. I don't really care which one.
Oh, why is
God
he hanging
damn
out with a
it.
pet?
Why is he friends with a
blocking it?
spider?
I'm just gonna step outside and look at the eclipse if y'all don't mind. I'll be right back.
Tell us if it's worth doing
Sure.
the same.
I'll come back with
Please
my
report back on the wolf and or blood moon.
I'll come back with my moon ratings.
Is it a 5? Oh shit.
Remember to like and follow the moon.
This is not what I... Oh, great, now we're poisoned.
Hey, what's
What's
that?
it say? Might as well read it. We're gonna die.
Yeah. On the way to the grave, make sure to read the signs. Whoa!
Go to the very base of the abyss, then battle your way back up to find the key to your fortitude.
That's a weird
Well, that
name.
sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
I've heard better.
Also
Heal.
kind of feels like the way I'd expect a game to work.
Just filling up with poison blood. Oh, hey, it's glowing red. We can do it. No, wait. Our server destroyed. We can't do it. Oh, maybe it does run away.
Yeah. The music does not know how to deal with my backing up and... Yes!
Woo!
Now question is he still headless?
I mean... it's true that he doesn't have a head attached, but...
I really want more lore. So we actually know what our potions are good for. Okay. Should I... Is the blood moon good?
Apparently there was no moon and it's fucked up.
Wait, no.
Let's not do that.
I don't know which save slot we did last. Okay, let's just see if we can sleep through this enough.
Sleep it off. Whoa, we actually did it.
Yeah, we're not healing much because
Oh god damn it. Let's
we
make
haven't
some
been eating.
Yeah, let's make some food.
Okay, how do we...
You're gonna wanna pull up the
Yeah.
runes. Okay, so I am comb. Cool. So let's just eat all this. That fish tasted great. Yeah, see, all this food is fresh.
I like that you can feed by just putting it over the mouth.
Yeah, it's good.
No, can't use that to make popcorn.
Okay, so you want to turn off the light and try again?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That's more like it.
Let's recast protection. Because it's just really nice to be protected.
Yeah, that feels safer.
That'll be I turn Z.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn them.
I just like saying turn Z.
Fair. Okay, so we still have a poison spider around here somewhere.
We could probably, like, trade the food that we created. the spider?
Down here, I think. We've
Okay.
explored everything else around
Yeah.
here. Oh, there it is.
Trip on. Honestly, we haven't really had that much use for trading.
If
Oh,
we
you should
needed-
cast heal.
Yeah.
I am.
If we needed gold, we could definitely do some trading. But
Yeah.
right now we haven't
so
had...
far, we haven't really had need for it.
Oh, we could get weapons and stuff repaired.
Oh, that's true. That seems to be like the most useful. Best use for gold.
How goes Spider Fest 2019?
We killed a headless.
Cool. So I went
I
outside.
feel like something drained my magic.
Hmm.
I
Like
think we've just been using really good spells.
Hey, if it's not running toward you, that sounds like a good time to use ranged weapons of some kind.
Unfortunately, we're not doing great in the ranged weapon front. We don't have any stones. And we don't have enough mana to use
You could throw that cudgel at it.
magic missile.
That's...
Cudgel isn't really a throwing weapon.
Hmm. So, I went outside, and I was like, heh, I don't even see the moon. And then I realized that was exactly the thing that was happening. There's a really, really prominent hole.
I'm about to die here.
Hmm. Yeah, you're gonna
Well,
die.
Yep, that seems pretty likely.
Are you in a corner?
Oh, he sure is.
I would... Holy crud.
Nope, he's poisoned. He's gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah, unless...
You can come back.
We don't know if any of those are healing potions.
You could try lesser heal.
Yeah.
Put a B in front of that. B-I-M.
Bin...
Or sorry, IBM.
IBM.
I got the order wrong. You can just hit it again.
This is very real, like the horribly injured woman, just,
Oh my god.
like just scrambling for her
I'm not
wounds.
sure we're gonna survive this one.
Well,
I
let's.
could try using...
Why don't we explore while we're not quite dead?
I mean, we might as well just grab this stuff, grab some stuff if we need some stuff, and then like die. I think we're done here.
Was there, in fact, a second scroll sitting around?
not... Oh!
Hey,
Oh.
that's pretty cool. Let's keep
Keys.
it.
We like keys.
Ian double... Slowly dying, poisoned. What's this key say on it?
Well, sometimes it like that.
I would just say,
That's honestly not that bad.
yeah, I would.
I feel like we came out okay in that one.
Oh, we have the stuff, you're right.
Yeah, like
You
it wasn't
have-
any shit like that.
You have
Yes.
an infinite supply of.
And this would be a good
Resurrection
chance for us
trees, right?
to add to our piles of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, totes.
Get rid of some useless gold.
Weighing us down. So for people who haven't been watching the stream, this is basically where we have our revive point set. It's inside a dwarf. Oh, every once in a while they just come in here. I think this may actually be the dwarf washroom.
Yeah.
Those may be chamber pots.
Yeah, the thing about this game is that gold is only useful in certain very limited circumstances, but it's really heavy, which actually feels very realistic.
Yeah, no, that does it though? Why would you use it as a currency if it was really heavy?
You are not going to get me to claim that the system of capital is rational.
Nice
Fair.
try, though.
Why would you...
Okay, let's find out what this note says.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There is a conspicuously empty storage room with a thief hanging out in front of it for no apparent reason.
Oh.
That makes sense, and that's why he's being all, like,
Oh,
weird.
but we don't have a key.
Guess
Oh.
we have the key to.
Nice.
We also... I thought we had a key to a... I thought we had the key to a storage room that was empty.
No, weren't able to get into those.
Yeah.
But we can now. Celebratory loot playing.
Cool.
Celebratory loot playing over. This game is fucking strange.
Wait, could we trade the loot to one of the Prague Rock guys?
Possibly. Does somebody else want to drive for a bit and maybe take us to the...
I feel like it's getting pretty late. This might actually be a good point to
what time
to
is
wrap it in. It's quarter to midnight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so our plan after this is to investigate the thieves.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
So we know what.
So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah.
And I would not mind doing like one more trip back over by Zach's place.
Thiefies.
Thieves.
Yeah, no, we also need to, like...
Let's leave a note that says like "Go here."
Yeah. Question mark?
Yeah.
Man, those question marks suck.
And we also have...
Question marks are hard to get like in low pixel fonts.
Oh, also west. We want to go west of the Ankh.
Actually, I really respect this 4-pixel high font.
No, it's quite good. The question mark is the only...
Yeah, no, that's really hard to
Yeah.
do. with
It's
that.
very readable.
Yeah, I've been learning that.
Also, west of the Ankh. Oh,
Cup of Wonder to west.
okay, sure.
And Ankh. So
Yep.
Crawley.
As long as we remember.
Yeah, I think we.
I'll put a note saying basically we should be like...
Yeah. Cup? Cup-Ankh.
Cool. So we've got a bunch of things to explore next round.
Yeah.
Cool. This game's just really satisfying. Like,
It's really interesting how much we just like discovered there without like going any further deeper. Like
Yeah.
we found
we-
a lot. This is the first 3 floors.
We almost...
It is ridiculous how much they've packed in. Like every once in a while
How
we get to a
dense
sort
is
of
this
more
game?
empty place. But like the bits that are like most games are the bits that feel super empty. It's like, oh, it was like an area
Yeah.
with some monsters to fight.
Yeah.
And even then, like it's like, okay, there was some monsters to fight, and then we found a note that like suddenly like
Yeah.
told us something useful and provided a key.
Yeah. And like so much of this space is like not actually necessary at all, but like you never feel like you're doing anything unnecessary.
And there's just something satisfying about like slowly
Yeah.
like filling in these maps.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things that are just like they aren't very gamey, but they're
Yeah.
actually like satisfying activities. Like there's something satisfying about sorting out how you're going to put all of your stuff in your sacks and like keep
Yeah.
that stuff organized in the same sort of way that like in Harvest Moon it might be satisfying to come up with like a nice organization for your crops. Does it matter? No. But there's something that feels nice about it
Just like,
aesthetically.
I think if you compared our map right now to our map at the start of the stream today, like it wouldn't actually look that different. But
We
also
did-
like
I feel like we
this-
filled. Yeah.
well,
we
I feel
filled in a
like
bunch.
it's weird because I feel like we understand the map a lot better now than we did at the start, right?
Yeah.
Like
we had like a very shallow like sampling of this. Like we had
Yeah.
like one corridor through it as opposed to like
Yeah.
actually knowing like how this all lines up.
So there's definitely like the King's area. This is obviously
yeah.
something interesting
Yep.
now that we've been through the other bit.
And maybe we're getting closer to fighting the eye monster.
Maybe I think we've leveled up a teeny bit since then, but
We
I think
we took down a headless, so like
yeah, Though,
That
I don't know
means
if we
we-
tried to fight a headless the first time we saw them. I
We
think we
definitely
just freaked out.
I think we tried. I think,
Um,
but yeah, we could probably like take on like. There's a place where there's one headless down there. We could probably start like gunning for him.
yeah. This area is still a mystery because
Yeah.
it's all locked.
I bet that's probably like the thief area though.
I think these are the
Oh
so it's
no!
behind. It's either
Okay.
going to be here or like my guess
Oh
is
right,
it'll be like
that's the
storage
lizard
and
man.
then through.
What's
Right,
weird
those
about
are
this
the
area
locked
is it's
living
like
rooms,
it's
so-
a bunch of locked rooms and no people, right? Like this looks like a college dorm that's been abandoned or something.
Yeah, it is like near the lizard people, but it doesn't use a lizard person key.
That's
which
true.
Is
It's
strange.
really weird.
But you did have like that lizard man like keeping watch over the cliff that you.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the cliff there. There's this door here that isn't a lizard man door, and all of these are also not lizard man,
Yeah.
and this one.
And somewhere there's a wizard.
Yeah, it's supposed to be upstream, so it should be somewhere here around Zach.
It
Is Zach a wizard?
Gasp.
Probably not.
It seems really suspicious that there's a bunch of teleport points near the place that the wizard supposedly is, but we can't find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Also, like, what is here?
Yeah, they
We've
don't.
seen none of that.
They don't seem to like blank space on their map.
I mean, we don't really have enough information to tell yet.
Yeah.
That could be just an empty space on the
Yeah,
map, but
it could be.
probably not. God, there's
Anyway,
still
there's-
parts of level 1 we haven't seen.
Yeah, we haven't done, like... At some point, maybe we should just level up swim once,
Yeah.
and then just, like...
Check out the.
More swim.
Because
would
I'm
be
sure
good.
there's some bits that we've missed because
Yeah, probably.
we haven't been going through that way. And then under this, we've just seen like a little bit of the area that
Yep.
the trolls
Yeah.
are in and nothing else.
And then we've got like 3
other half
entire
of the game.
civilizations with problems we don't even understand.
Yeah, no, this game is...
Elves and stuff.
There's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, no, it's crazy that this was made by a small team in a relatively short period of time. Like I think it was like a year and a half.
I
or
feel like
something.
there's
Wow.
really things to be learned about like economy of design and how like you can make a space feel huge without doing a lot.
See what they did, like they came up with the first person engine.
Okay.
Yeah,
that.
no, I feel like they actually just did a lot. Like,
I mean that's
A
the
lot of it's shallow. Like a lot of these things don't hook into each other in particularly interesting ways.
right,
compared
I
to
feel
later
like there are
stuff they
not
did.
like a
I
lot of
feel like-
interlocking systems.
I
It's
feel
just
like
a lot
what's-
of, like, there's always something.
I feel like what's interesting is like how much they communicate just by really simple things like, oh, the passages in this area are slightly narrower than in other areas, or this area is overwhelmingly straight lines supposed to have curves.
No, it is like surprisingly, like we've said this throughout the stream, surprisingly feels like places
Yeah.
compared to a lot of stuff from that time.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, it's like the you come into an area and they're really consistent on things. Like Zach is a human. Zach has a little like toiletry area. Zach has like little accoutrements of home. You go to the lizard areas and it's just a bunch of like really small, boxy, sparse, empty rooms, and like
I got marble walls and some
yeah,
meat.
the moment they do something like that on purpose, you're like, well, it's for a reason, right? In like Hexen or something, if I saw a bunch of small empty rooms, I wouldn't assume it was for a reason. But here I'm like, you're telling us something about what the Lizardman values are.
No, Hexen is a lot more like Doom in that it's
Yeah.
the spaces are less about representation and
Right.
more about kind of pure architecture.
Yeah.
Like without
Here's an interesting space to navigate. Here's
Yeah.
something that will look cool.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, I respect a lot.
Somebody-
Hexen looks so fucking
somebody
cool.
thought out
these
really
are like I think these are
carefully.
both really interesting ways of designing levels, and neither of them are the way that are like
There was a moment.
Yeah.
the modern like.
I mean, I do
popular
feel
method.
like Hexen is like, it's really striking. Like, a
Yeah.
lot of those.
Yeah, no, and I think we maybe next time we play it, we should up the resolution a teeny bit just
Sure.
for legibility, because we are sort of almost because we're playing it the way it was intended.
Yeah.
We're missing out on just how good some of those spaces look.
Yeah. Anyway, I think
Yep.
that's a good point to pack it in.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
thank you for joining us.
Do you want to say we're thinking of doing a special stream
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
time?
That would be cool.
So because it is the 10th anniversary of Spooky Squid and there's a bunch of stuff that has never been shown on video that I have, like the Guerrilla Gardening prototype and such,
Which
with,
I haven't played. Like,
Yeah.
you've talked about this a bunch.
I don't know if it's good. Like, I did make it 10 years ago.
Yeah, sure, but like it sounds
but
like
it should
there's some
be
interesting
interesting.
stuff.
So we're thinking we might do a stream of just a bunch of sort of that, and maybe some of the other little things that I've got lying around that have not been seen, or that like I don't think you've ever played, and you definitely haven't played.
Yeah, I don't think I've played any of your stuff other than
Vaguely Pixels.
Vaguely
and,
Pixels and the big releases.
Yeah, only the big releases.
Anyway, so that's what we'll do next week. There'll be some stuff that like probably no one outside of Miguel and Andrew have seen. So
Yeah, like we did show the prototype publicly at various places, so people in Toronto may have had a chance to play it like 7 or 8 years ago.
anyway, it's some cool
Yeah.
stuff. I'm excited personally, so please look forward to that.
And just for an update, the H Bomber Guy stream has raised $302,136 for mermaids in the last 55 hours.
Wow.
So, support mermaids.
Yay.
Bye.